Taking the reins of this game, so you better fall in line. We've seen enough of your BS, now it's really our time. Keeping you updated, properly demonstrating that we really iconic out here making these changes. Chop shop the game, we the ones bump the rest. Home for real fans, we up now for getting next. Carlito K, Trigger Trey, man, it's still Dr. Sean Blackout Jones out here keeping it raw. Yeah, you already know what I'm saying? Everybody doing these real podcasts, giving out fake news while we up keeping it real. Raw and authentic, you feel what I'm saying? We the ones, pause the race, let's go.
It's just me, Oos. Day one is just me, Oos. Day one is just me, Oos. Day one is light 'em all up, light 'em all. All right.
I know your neck hurt.
We a little lit. We little extravagant tonight. You know, we in the building. What it do is popping. It's your boy, the undeniable, the reliable. Oh Lord, listen. Hold on.
You going 1 week and messed it all up. Oh,
Yo, I did not have libations. I don't know what's going on. Little tongue twister. What it do was popping. It's the undeniable. See, I gotta slow it down. Reliable, the one and only Trigger Trey Knight, and I'm in your city.
I didn't know if you. There's nothing over there. There you go.
Okay. The camera's flipped. Okay.
Flip. Oh man. Hey, I'm back. It's your favorite tattooed heathen, Mr. Sinister, live and in living color.
Your color.
Trying to get the chat to work.
Lord, all kinds of technical difficulties. But it's me, your boy, Mr. 211. Remember, that is my drink of choice, always and forever. Each moment with you. All right, well, I get into that. Just know.
You lit. You popping.
Got my first sip.
You do what you want when you popping.
You know.
There we go.
Well, gentlemen, since we're starting the show off, make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, and share. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that dongle ding. Follow us on Instagram at Beyond the Bell Pod, X_BTB Podcast. Me at Official Real Sound, Blackout_Jones, at Man of Steel _BTB, at Carlito _Cannon, at Dr.Shaw _heads up, and then at Sinister _BTB. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on our website. Bro, you can find us everywhere except for the black market. You just can't find us there. Just know you can't find us.
Try hard enough you can, though.
You might be some leaked emails or some social security numbers or something like that, or just
we ain't got none of that. We ain't got none of that. No, nope. You on your own.
No, I'm saying with all these leaks and stuff from the company. Look, y'all, I gotta handle a little bit. What's up, Pops? Gentleman. How are you today? What's going on, Pops? Another day, another dollar. Gotta make it. We're gonna make you holler. Well, I got a joke before I have to head out real quick. Now I'll be right back. Y'all ready for it?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Y'all ready?
Not yet. All right.
Why did the dollar run away?
I have no idea.
Because it was spent.
How do we recover from that?
That doesn't make any sense.
Is anybody in the chat laughing?
No.
That's what happened. And then there was
it did make sense, because when a dollar runs away, that means it was spent. You spent $1, especially in today's economy.
I ain't say we didn't.
Actually, nobody asked you.
But if it's spent, then how can it run away if it's spent?
Because it ran out your pocket. It ran out your wallet.
Yeah, but if you're spent, you don't have energy to run.
Exactly. Spent means you're tired.
But that wasn't the term that we were using. That wasn't the way that we were using spent.
But tell better jokes.
Look, guess what? Y'all handle this, and I'm gonna spit my ass out the way then. Sick of y'all. Sick.
You see how he turned into Deion Lennox right before he left?
Oh boy.
And then there was two. There's no rules now.
No rules. Well, I also have no control, so
No control of what?
anything.
Exactly. I got the power. I don't have any power. I can't do nothing.
No.
But yeah, what a week it's been in wrestling, huh?
This went off the rails really quickly, and we're only like
5
3
minutes
minutes in. Wow.
Hey, this is how we get down. Okay. You never know what you finna get from the Beyond the Bell podcast, because that's what we do. We got the tattooed heathen, and then just a regular ass heathen. That's myself. I don't have no tattoo.
We do something, that's for sure.
Huh?
We do something, that's for sure.
Yeah. We're gonna figure it out.
Well, what do you want to start with?
Yeah, let's start where we always start. What happened on SmackDown? I remember SmackDown. The Rock out there trying to collect holes and dig holes. You think he the Undertaker or something? Oh, you sound like you got something to say behind that. Rock said, "I want you to be my champion." Grabbing that man all on his face like his head.
You know, I know what they were going for. I understand where you're trying to get. I get that part, but the 30-minute promo to get there.
Yeah, I tuned out a couple of times. I was like, "Bro, get to the point."
Like, well, like I mean, how are you going to go from like face Rock to heel Rock, back to face Rock, back to we're not on Netflix, stop cussing every 5 seconds, Rock?
That man can't do nothing but cuss. I think you get paid by a cuss word by somebody.
Man,
it's like, Rock, you 55 years old and got 2 kids. Shut up,
man.
Are they trying to redo the Vince McMahon and Stone Cold corporate champion deal? You think Cody gonna take it for a week and then throw his suit in the audience?
No, I don't think Cody's gonna take it, the offer. But I mean, if it wasn't for what happened on Monday, I think a lot more people would have been left confused.
Wait, what happened Monday? I forgot. I drank a lot.
Cody cleared it up.
Oh.
I mean,
he'll be all right though. Because then the swerve coming. All right, Cody ain't gonna take it. Who taking it? Because somebody gonna take it.
I think it'd be pretty cool if Cena took it.
Oh yeah. I seen something like that on the TikTok.
I've seen a lot of theories going around, like CM Punk ending up taking it. Like, I think it's a foregone conclusion that Cody's not gonna take it.
I think whoever takes
that's your.
Oh, go ahead.
That's your company's biggest face. I don't think he's gonna take it.
No, but what was I getting ready to say? What the boy name is? John Cena. That would be interesting, because if you look at John Cena out in the world, he's always wearing a suit. He's always speaking low. He can just take that and just, you know what I'm saying, right to the championship. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? Him and The Rock was beefing all them years ago, and then he becomes The Rock's champion, so he can get 17 and go on about his business. But does it really mean anything if it's his last run and he's gonna like lose it in 2 months or something like that?
The only reason I would say that Cena would be able to do it for me convincingly is the Rumble press conference after.
Oh yeah,
like, I mean, when you throw out the best for business line, kind of like that's the authority, man. Like, that's what I think of. I think of the authority. I think of corporate. I just wish I've calmed down a lot since Friday. I was heated watching it live Friday. I went on a very serious, long ass rant about it Friday. Like, you bump a match from the card, which is fine. Plans subject to change, whatever. But the whole show, like general, felt so. I was on the fence of like calling it the worst SmackDown that I've seen in a while, because like everything felt off. Like the commercial breaks felt off. Like it felt like the whole timing of it was just like Rock came, threw a wrench, everything got thrown off, and then he goes on this long ass weird diatribe. I'm not gonna make any sense. Like, dude, I literally was looking at my wife like, can this dude get to the point?
Right.
Like, you keep saying I want you to be my champion. You don't gotta tell us everything, but you gotta explain a little bit. Because there are people in the crowd that probably weren't around for that corporate championship stuff.
When was that? 98?
No, 90.
It had been somewhere around there.
And like
years ago.
I get the references, like I want your soul, you know, like the infamous Steve Austin shaking Vince's hand, he sold his soul to the devil thing. Like, I get it. I understand where you're trying to go, but instead of going through the mountain, through the tunnel that is there, you decide to drive us around the whole ass mountain.
Hey, The Rock said he was going to take us on a scenic route.
It wasn't a fun scenic route. Like,
at all.
Gee, like, dude, I get that The Rock goes on those types of tangents. I get it. But like, bro, we're not on Netflix. You're getting censored every like 30 seconds. And you're flip-flopping. Like, that dude turned in that promo more times than Big Show.
Damn. Now that's saying a lot.
Like, what? Like,
quick sidetrack. You ever see that guy on TikTok that be voiceover in wrestling and he do the Big Show? Well, shout out to that guy, whoever he is.
It's the Big Slow.
That mess is hilarious.
But like, dude, like I said, I understand where you're trying to take us. I get that. I just don't like the means in which you decide to try to take us there.
Yeah, that promo was way too long. Like I said, I tuned out a couple of times, started playing Bejeweled on my phone, and then I heard I Want Your Soul, and I was like, hold on, what? It's like, bruh, you out here wanting... I get it, but who wrote this?
I don't think anybody wrote it, and I think that's the damn problem.
There you go.
They handed The Rock a live mic, and he went out there and flip-flopped. Like,
I thought my ass was tweaking though when you were saying when he was getting censored and stuff, because I wasn't looking the whole time. I was just like, every time you turn around, I'm just looking at it. I can't hear nothing. I'm just like, what? Who? Why? And then I realized he was cussing every other word.
I didn't do what I normally would do and like hit the interwebs and like try to find someone who got the unfiltered promo, because I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that work. I'm lazy.
I literally said to my wife, I was like, this isn't Netflix. Stop.
Would they let him cuss on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they let him cuss on Netflix, and then he went on NXT after the debut on Netflix, cussed again. They censored the hell out of him. I'm like, bro, stop doing this.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
It's fine for the live crowd. There are people watching the television show that like,
because I was just like, bro, all right, we get it. You know some 4-letter words. You use the ones meant for TV. Yeah. Hell, damn ass. Maybe
he's out there dropping the hard F-bombs.
Because that's the only word he knows. And I'm just like bro, shut up.
Like I said, man, I understand where we're trying to go, kind of. I have more clarification after Monday. But the fact that happens on a Friday and everybody's pretty much confused until Monday, like, that's not the type of deal that we want to, that's not the type of ride that you want to go on. Like, to hardcore wrestling fans, it almost clicks. But when WWE caters to more casual fans, you have to explain a little bit more than what we got.
I don't even remember what Cody said. My memory is terrible.
Like, he didn't really say much. Dude, honestly, that whole thing, like I said, it felt off. Like it felt like Cody didn't understand why he was there. The stuff he said, like, was basically The Rock would make a point, Cody would regurgitate the same thing that The Rock just said, and then The Rock would go on a long ass diatribe to get back to, I want you to be my champion. Like, okay, I get it. What does that mean, though?
What it means is Cody Rhodes is going to dye his hair back brown and wear dark-colored suits and basically be like Hulk Hogan. I did it for the money. Like Michael Jordan said, F them kids. That's what Cody Rhodes. Nah, he ain't gonna give up that golden goose just yet.
I don't think he's gonna take it.
No,
I mean, I know there are a lot of people that would like him to take it because they'd like to see Cody go heel. Like, but I don't imagine that happening.
That begs another question though. When people start saying that somebody needs to go heel, for what? Why mess up a good thing?
Well, normally, you know,
has it been long enough?
To me, honestly, and I think his title run's been mid, honestly.
Okay.
Like, I haven't. You got the moment, finish the story, cool. Other than the Kevin Owens feud, to me, it's just like
they're just putting people in front of him for him to knock off.
Yeah,
it's like, who's gonna beat him? But will it make it any more interesting if he's a heel?
To the people that followed Cody when he left WWE, like, his heel run outside of WWE was awesome.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't see his. I ain't got access to the indies like that.
His Ring of Honor work, like, heel Cody there. But see, that's the problem. I feel like a lot of people don't want to admit that his title run thus far has been mid. It hasn't been great.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't been over the moon about any of it. If you go into it like, of course, he's going to win. It would be more surprising when he loses to whoever it's going to be. But
the crazy thing is so I wasn't on the I don't think I was. Was I on the show after the Rumble? Maybe.
Don't ask me.
I don't remember. But like that right there, like what Cody did right there after he beat Kevin Owens like that, to me, that just like proved that Kevin was right, dude. Like, when have you ever seen a face champion gloat over the person that they just decimated like that? Like, it's almost like he wanted his ego stroked, which is what Kevin said. Like,
yeah, but if you tried to kill me a couple weeks ago, I'd probably gloat over you too if I beat you into the ground.
But is that a good guy thing to do?
I never said I was a good guy.
Like the uber babyface Cody Rhodes that he is, like kissing babies, signing people's signs and stuff, like
having them children out there dressed like him.
Like, is that what you want the face of your company to do? Like, put somebody through a ladder like that, and then
be on the Today Show the next morning. It's like, yeah, you tried to kill that motherfucker last night, did you?
Yeah. And then basically stand on the announce table and give the dude the finger. Like, he all but.
Oh, it was just like, I can bring it out you if you just listen to me and my $500 vest shirt.
But I mean, see, that's the problem though. If you're not gonna do it, see, your whole thing with FrAxiom, right? Like, if you're gonna tease it and then not do it, it leads you down another road of like people are then going to want more of it. A lot of Cody fans that followed him on the indies, they want to see the heel turn. Maybe Cody's one of those dudes that is just better as a heel. A lot of wrestlers say that it's easier to work as a heel.
It probably is. Because you don't have to be nice. You can be, like, you have a bad day. Hey, get away from me. I don't want to sign no autograph. Say something.
Like I said, man, Friday was what it was. I thought the show could have been better. I blame the whole last minute Rock thing.
Or that truly was last minute.
But according to everything that we saw, because he announced it, what, like the day before?
Yeah.
Or maybe that day?
They know when he coming.
With his schedule, I guess you just never really know.
Yeah, seeming that way now. You're just like, y'all gonna be in Poughkeepsie? I'm in there.
I like I said, the whole long ass interaction with Cody was one thing. I don't understand why you had to bring him in to make the WrestleMania announcement.
Oh, that was probably him just wanting to, get that moment. Because even that music, what song was it? Lil Wayne song? Was it "The Block Is Hot"? I'm lying.
Yeah.
It was.
I think it was. It was like a remix version.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, bro, like, why?
I mean, I get it, but even that went a little bit too long for me. Because I looked over at my wife. I was like, "What does he want to talk to Cody about?" Like, what?
He wanting his soul. He said he wants to snap that soul up. Pause.
It was a very long, drawn out thing to get to a very simple plot point.
Right. Just to get
you don't explain it. Everyone's like, "What does this mean?"
It's like, what does it mean? He wants his soul?
Like the Mortal Kombat comparisons, Shang Tsung.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Your soul is mine.
Yeah, I stopped playing Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. Trauma.
Jeez.
What?
I mean,
and that game scared the hell out of me when I was young. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm honestly really glad that it did happen on Friday. I had a lot of time to calm down because I was still pretty heated come Sunday.
Dang.
Like,
no, he'll be all right. You know what though? Speaking of Friday.
Speaking of what? Speaking of Friday.
Yeah. We was just talking about the Rock and Cody Rhodes.
Let me have your soul, Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so long, drawn out.
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of. I understand, I get it, but it's a little cringy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let me have your soul. Felt kind of perplexed that you would say something like that to another man. Let me have your soul.
That's what I'm saying. We know what you're trying to say, but these kids gonna run with it.
Hey, look, that's already a meme. Like Cody was like,
I was saying Dwayne is the soul snatcher Johnson.
Whoa,
I mean, it's like I was saying, dude. Like I understand where you're trying to go. Just get there maybe 15 minutes faster than what it took you to get there.
Yeah, it did not need to be that long though.
Like,
Marcus said,
why are we driving around the whole ass mountain?
Anybody worrying about no Mooth?
Well, we'll get.
I got a hot take on that. I think I'm about to shock both of y'all.
Well, when it's time for NXT hot take, go ahead, take the wheel, spin the block with it. All right, spin the block with it. So we got Cody is supposed to make his decision at Elimination Chamber. I think, if anything, you should probably open the show with that. I don't think there's no need to prolong that. If you're going to have Cody make a decision, have him make a decision in the beginning. There's no need. I'm focused on the Elimination Chamber matches. I don't want a promo in the middle or I don't know how long they're gonna let him cook. So I guess we'll see.
Well, I mean, it's The
Josh.
Rock, so.
And Kai Tyler Rock is not the final boss, and take your ass back to Disney. I mean, I agree. I think when you giving them the heel persona, you let Rock run with the final boss. When he comes back, you want to see the final boss. You don't want to see final boss / the entertainer, smiling, jokey Rock. I don't want that. I don't want none of that.
Well, that's what I was saying, man. Like that dude flip flop from heel to face more times than Big Show in that promo.
But I understand why you're selling something. You're advertising WrestleMania, New Orleans. You're being the businessman that you're supposed to be. But I mean, ultimately, like I said, the flipping back and forth I think that's what we're going to get from now on. It's going to be sometimes where Rock is going to be this, and then sometimes he's going to be that. But I would rather him be the final boss and lay us the SmackDown on all their candy asses. That's what I
did either of you catch the post-show press conference?
No, I forgot.
Press conference? No, I didn't. I saw excerpts from it, but I didn't see exactly what was.
Yeah, that wasn't the final boss. That wasn't The Rock. That was literally Dwayne Johnson.
Well,
speaking of jokes, Sharon, I got a joke.
Oh Lord, let me guess. It's a dad joke.
How does The Rock go to the bathroom?
I don't know. You tell me.
He Dwayne's his Johnson.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You got to get the hell up out of here with that one. I don't know what.
Funny.
Look, about to have me curse on his live. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was very much a corny ass sinister joke. Look, you're acting. You're acting what you're like supposed to be acting like. Now,
give that man his crops.
You said give him his crops?
Yes.
Oh, we was in the field picking crops.
See.
Let me not go there. Well, sinister. That was a good one. I guess it was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I
don't know any jokes.
I felt honestly, I feel bad for SmackDown as a whole. SmackDown hasn't been giving me hasn't given me what I needed. I haven't got a shot of energy in my arms and my veins. That was like, okay, let me see if Rock gonna talk that ish. And I get it's like a verbal judo. I like the interaction. I just think that moment was very cringy. But I get it. Like JBL said, it was supposed to make you feel uncomfortable.
When did he say that?
He said it in his interview. When they asked him about it, or when he was talking about it. I don't understand that. Then he did the prayer conference afterwards, and that pisses me off. Nobody wants Dwayne. I think that is becoming the consensus around the whole WWE is that nobody wants Dwayne there. I saw a couple of reports. I know one about Finn, but it said multiple WWE talent were upset that Dwayne came last minute. And in a sense, I mean, obviously it's rumors. Don't take everything, take it with a grain of salt. But WrestleMania was kind of already on lock. Obviously, they have avenues that they can go down just in case they want to change something. But they were like, with Dwayne coming in now, that kind of alters some things if that is true. But
if he ain't wrestling, what are you gonna mess or what are you gonna alter?
Anything. Okay. He's the boss. He's the final boss.
He is on the board. So you know what I'm saying? He's on the board. He's one of like 12 people. So you know what I'm saying? Steve from accounting get to come in and say who's gonna have a match.
He can fire his ass if he want to.
I mean, he could, but you know what I'm saying? Who else on the board? Ari Emanuel ain't gonna show up. Just be like, hey, bruh, let me get that belt though.
He is overestimating his star power and might get some additional casuals to watch, but he ain't it. I mean, come on now. Come on, y'all. That's Dwayne the motherfucker Rock Johnson.
You know what I'm saying? That first part is,
is
out of line.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's out of line. No, that motherfucker got some star power. Now, granted, the perception of Dwayne the Rock Johnson has diminished in the entertainment world because of obviously through the last couple of years how he's acted on set, being late, You know, people having problems with Dwayne, the whole Vin Diesel situation.
The whole thing with Oprah.
And then the box office numbers situation where his movies hasn't really been performing as well in the box office. So a lot of people are coming at Dwayne
The whole
in
Black
so many
Adam
different ways.
situation.
Yeah, the Black Adam, the DCU situation. I ain't gonna lie, I was really for Henry Cavill to come back as Superman. I was lit. I was at the end of Black Adam, like, yo, what the fuck? And then we didn't get it. They said, hell no, can't get. Throw it away. Take the key. Throw it over your shoulder.
Credit scene?
Huh?
That's why I never saw it.
Yeah, it was post-cut.
I didn't see the post-credit scene. I hate waiting around an extra 15 minutes for the credits to be over just to see like 5 minutes.
They're gonna turn the Rock into Mr. McMahon. Y'all are making these wild remarks. But to be fair, very few movies have made that much money post-pandemic.
Tell that to Black Captain America. He just made $300 million.
But you got to look at it overall, like what the pandemic. I mean, like you said, post-pandemic, it really messed everybody up. AI is coming in, messing a lot of things up because they're trying to get writers to not be writers. That's why we have AI to write whole movie scripts in a matter of seconds.
AI is terrifying.
Like, what are we doing? We're trying to get AI clones to run a movie so we don't have to pay actors anymore. Use their voice, use their face, use their likeness, and they're trying to make it legal.
AI is horrifying.
But even like with wrestling during the pandemic, it was rough, but it was entertaining with certain people. After you had the post-pandemic boom, now you're at the high, but I wouldn't say it's plateaued. I think just one show has plateaued. Like the overall essence of SmackDown has completely changed. Like Raw and SmackDown have now changed again. Y'all remember in like 2019, I think that's when Big E was on Raw. Like Raw was struggling bad, and then SmackDown was whipping their ass every week in the ratings. But then as you flip flop and switch, this is where it's at. Oh, is he falling asleep?
No, he's just looking down at something.
Oh, I thought he was falling asleep. I was like, damn. I said, what, SmackDown that damn boring?
Hey, Sinister, he went on one of those diatribes.
Oh, diatribes.
Word of the day.
I'm reading the chat.
Hey, X, you know what you can do? You can take this middle finger, turn that some bit sideways, and stick it straight up. I don't know where. Just don't. I'm sorry, kids. Whoever's watching this.
I made that mistake when I was young.
You got to the point faster than The Rock did on Friday.
Let him know. You know what else made me mad on Friday? Bianca and the other one losing the doggone belts.
That was Monday.
That was Monday.
That was Monday.
Are you high? Are you high right now?
No, but I'm gonna put this down. No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, put that down.
I'm not. Come take it from me.
Hey, yo. Hey, look. Nate, X, you got to get up out the chat with the what the fuck is that? I'm sorry. What the hell is that? No, nobody wants to take your soul, bro. No, we ain't doing
Your
that.
Soul is mine.
There is
The Rock, Mike.
Well, I'm not The Rock, even though I have a lot of Dwayne's, stuff.
Yeah, you might as well. You're gonna be him for Halloween.
No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeet. Jeez. But overall, how we feel about Friday?
Man, it was cool. Big Jim got that win. Did that happen on Monday too? Big Jim fought Drew McIntyre.
What show was Jim? What show was Jim and Drew McIntyre
Friday?
On? Nah, hold on, damn it. What show is damn Drew McIntyre and Big Jim on?
No more. Y'all done messed up my whole
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Nah, but Jimmy did need to win it. Honestly, Jimmy's looking really good with his singles push.
Give him that United States belt. Get it off of Shinsuke Nakamura. And the other one.
Ashley, what are you talking about?
She talking about when I said Bianca and the other one, Naomi.
Oh, TJ.
I'm not good with names all the time, okay?
Friday was me with a good moment or two.
Friday.
That's how bad SmackDown is. Can't remember who was on the show.
At least he got my back. He shout out Nate.
I did. I enjoyed the Kevin Owens outside of Sami Zayn's house.
Now, yeah, that was beautiful. I'm like, all
That
right.
Whew.
Yeah, how you forget Naomi?
I didn't. I just had a momentary lapse in memory.
We'll stop drinking all
You know what, man? Honestly,
steals.
if you did, I couldn't really blame you. Because
Mhm.
ever since she came back.
Whoa, hold up. Wait, I know we're not about to have no Naomi slander. Wait the hell a minute. Wait a damn minute. We're not about to tolerate no Naomi slammer. We ain't doing that. I said slammer. Slander.
And see,
I
put it down.
got a lot of slander. You missed the point where I said that Cody's title run has been mid as shit.
His best feud was with Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Well, his best feud.
How many people did he beat before that?
AJ Styles. Randy.
Not Randy.
You don't know Randy Orton. They teased it, but then like Randy got hurt or something like that.
No, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the Fatal 4-Way at Royal Rumble. Never mind. That wasn't even involving Cody. AJ Styles.
He's only had like 10 title defenses.
But I'm talking about like storyline defenses. Like that's what we're talking about. We're talking about just against anybody.
I'm talking about anything that's been memorable other than the Kevin Owens stuff.
I mean that, but besides AJ Styles and the crowd going wild, that's
right.
Yeah, but outside of that, was it memorable? Do you remember why AJ wanted the title?
No.
I mean, I would say the Gunther situation was kind of because even then they just were like oh well damn Josh said it. AJ, Logan, Gunther, Solo, and KO. Again, he put KO by himself because that was the only one that really mattered. Honestly, with Cody moving forward, I really think and I really hope Saturday, he accepts The Rock's offer to be his corporate champion because I need a corporate Cody. I need it bad. I don't want no more babyface Cody. Because if John Cena walks out and wins the Elimination Chamber, he's gonna have to be a heel. Because you think John gonna be a heel?
Yes.
I think the only viable thing
y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping if y'all think John Invisible Cena is gonna be a heel in his last damn run.
He's on his way out. He ain't got nothing to lose. Let him put on that.
Y'all want him to say F the Make-A-Wish kids?
Yep. He brought 17 of them out there at WrestleMania just to watch them lose. You don't think that was bad?
He ain't got no time for them anyway, man.
Oh yeah. Then broke his foot.
It was crazy.
I'm just saying that like normally the show goes off of like the champion, the main champion, right?
Right.
Cody, ever since he won the title, feels like we used to knock Vince for giving someone a title or a direction and then not having any direction for them after. That's what this whole Cody thing has felt like up until the Kevin Owens thing. And outside of any interaction with any bloodline member, has Cody Rhodes done anything memorable as WWE champion?
No.
He put that neck tattoo on the back of a vest. I remember that.
I mean,
really? Really, motherfucker? Really?
He's made
but it's honestly, it's for both shows, it's the same problem.
Excuse me, never mind. His little lineups with Carmelo Hayes have been dope. So I would say that I vibe with those.
Well, wasn't even for the belt though.
On the dark matches, it was, but
oh really?
But those are dark matches.
Exactly.
I like them.
I mean, a lot of people like dark matches, but give me some good shit on television.
So you want light matches and not dark matches?
I want someone to make me care about Cody Rhodes' title run.
I'm about to set his ass up for the
I assume that was what they refer to in basketball as a alley-oop.
There you go, my guy. There you go, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. But
I watch
yeah,
those.
man. What's going on, Jonathan?
What up, bruh?
Shout out to Sports for You Wrestling. Hey, let's get it. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Cody runs feels like a Bret Hart run. It definitely is better than Bryan's run after Mania 30. We could have had Cody versus Mayor Kane in the alternate timeline. Oh my God.
Cody versus Mayor Kane. What? And you know what's funny? I'm watching WrestleMania.
That just makes it worse. Like that just makes it worse just talking about his run. Like after that, in an alternate, look, if we got to go that low, alternate timelines, Mayor Kane, yeah, it is. It's all right. SmackDown gets a good
mid.
What's mid? Five steals out of 10.
Yeah,
or it's worse than that.
No,
So
I'm gonna give it 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
What you got, Sinister?
I give it a 4.
I get a 4.
The main event was really good.
Yeah, I agree. I loved it. The boy showed out.
It was Priest and Strowman versus Jacob and Solo.
Oh,
The boy showed out, like always. And you see how Solo started talking and Jacob took over. Jacob's like, nah, this ain't your show no more, cuz. Hey, hit my theme music.
Yeah. Why is everybody starting to hate on the bisexual Undertaker for?
Who hating on him?
The internet.
I don't know why. They gotta stop hating.
They
better stop acting like they better stop acting like Damian Priest ain't like that.
I
Well,
mean,
let me stop five these fickle fans. Look, about to serve him with them damn papers. Fucking fickle ass motherfucker.
Ready to sign them papers.
Monday Night Raw. Honestly, Monday was really
Bianca
good.
and the what the girl name?
We ain't starting off with the main event yet, mother. God, dog. Damn, can we work our way into the damn shit? Damn, you want to go straight to the damn good shit? Well, you know what? Hey, you know what, Miss 211, you got the segment. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit right here.
So let me tell y'all, Bianca and Naomi lost them doggone belts on the last Monday Night Raw of Black History Month. Martin Luther King didn't die for this. The two white women at that.
Well, I mean, he was killed. He was assassinated.
He didn't have a dream for this.
Well, he's not having any more.
Stop it. He didn't have a dream for this. The two white women.
One.
Raquel might as well be white.
I am so sorry, y'all. Please forgive me for my
She's not.
My intrusive
Are we sure? She ain't mixed with white. She not. Oh, all right.
Well, Naomi nor Bianca is mixed, but them taking the L on the last day.
They mix just like
Black
black and no black.
Black History Month don't mean the WWE.
It used
to. Not anymore.
Triple H said the hell with that. I'm good.
211 as well.
It is.
They technically lost 2 Mexicans in the tie. Oh my God. Y'all, we are not about to get in trouble on this chat. Hey, Carlito, if you're seeing this, hey, I'm not doing anything.
They had the Rainbow Coalition.
It's not me. I'm just laughing at these mugs. You know, it's not me. I'm just saying they wilder. But go ahead, Miss 211, with your take. I'm sorry. You know, you want to start off with the good stuff.
That was it.
Explain the match. Explain how good the match was. 211.
I don't remember all the details of the match.
How the hell are you gonna start off with something as good as that damn match and you don't know the damn details?
Hold on. My stuff done went crazy.
It looks fine on my side.
No, because when my phone, the bill collectors tried to call me. There you go. And it's connected to my computer, so it took the whole screen out.
Well, guess what?
And that's why you got your Timbs taken.
Oh Lord, that's why Liv Morgan and Raquel.
You had to go there.
They collected them.
Come come on up to Virginia, Senator. Let's take a ride. Let's see if we can get them Jones back.
Y'all going to West Virginia?
No, I live in regular Virginia.
Well, I know you live in regular Virginia. They in West Virginia?
No.
Well, guess what?
Technically, they should be in Richmond.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Raquel, honestly, I'll give Raquel her props. I've been ragging on her for a while. Oh,
Everybody.
swole back, cut, defined back.
There ain't no definition back there no more. When she was in NXT, it was.
Exactly. But
now it just look like her
I'm
shoulder.
glad she stopped doing this in the camera. Because it I was like, where the hell the damn muscles at?
Mm-hmm.
All I saw was the dimples. I was like, hold on, you got. I don't know. I just don't know what the hell was going on. I was like, what's going on? But nah, like, so Raquel, I give her that. That was probably one of her best matches in a very long time. Very long time.
I mean, they finally gave her some time.
Thank you, Josh.
Because right now she just what they call it, a heater.
Yeah,
because she's supposed to be like Diesel was for Shawn Michaels or Psycho Sid.
Well, I'll say she's growing into her role. She's doing a great job. I really liked the match. Liked how Liv Morgan and Naomi moved in the ring, Bianca and all them. Like, it was a back and forth match, very, very even for a while. And I was kind of shocked that they lost. Well, I would say this. I'm not shocked that they lost. I thought it would have been in reference to something else happening, which I thought Jay would have been back, but they may be saving that for Elimination Chamber this weekend. So, which then,
what you gonna do? Pop out the floor like Shawn Michaels did all them years ago?
I don't know what's gonna do, but I know she's gonna try to set up maybe a triple threat match between her, Bianca, and Naomi at WrestleMania. Last WrestleMania, they walked in together. Now they're gonna walk out separately. So, hey, but congratulations, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. I'm gonna pray for my boy Tozawa. Jesus, Tozawa,
get some shy, man. Everybody just keep kicking his tail.
Hey, Tozawa can move. That he nice in the ring, but he went up against the ring general. And he riled his ass up.
Gunther said, "Come on out here and get your beaten."
He said, "Oh, you think you something? let me go ahead and sit your ass down real quick." Kapaya.
And then he sat Otis' ass down too.
He definitely got some 205 shine. Yeah, Otis got his ass sat down.
205 shine. See, they need to bring that back. Not 205 live, but the cruiserweight belt.
Well, see,
Cesaro will be on top of the world.
If they do it, they might as well do it and Evolve. Just do it and Evolve.
What, you don't think they need to do it at all?
Not on the main roster, no.
Word.
Plus, well, technically, to me, the cruiserweight belt is a speed championship. To me,
I ain't gonna say nobody watches it, but I
haven't watched Speed in so long.
I've seen it like 3 times.
It speeds past my screen every time.
Yeah, I'm saying
I just can't catch it. Damn.
It's just too damn fast.
I'm like that.
Zoe Stark and Johnny Gargano wife.
Who, talk about Candice LeRae?
Yeah, for the belt. When I was looking at the tweeter earlier today. What's today?
Oh.
Yeah, today third.
Since we own the women, I feel bad for Dakota. I really thought she would have won Monday. Just to give her a run. Just
you messing with Bird Lady, man.
Woo! Woo!
Or whatever she be doing.
She does. How she do it? She
like a mime stuck in the box.
She throw up a W or she be playing damn. You know how the mimes be like.
Yeah.
That's how she be. But I think that match was decent. I love Lyra. Lyra has grown on me a lot since NXT because when she first got drafted, I was like, I don't know.
I called up too early.
I mean, she better than most of them. That's on there anyway.
Yeah.
And then Dakota, I mean, I just fear every time Dakota go off the top rope, her kneecaps gonna be like spaghetti noodles. Just I'm like, damn,
they there, but they not there.
Because I just like if she get hurt again, to me, that's it. That's future endeavor. Just kind of like Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons get done again, and that's a wrap. She's up out of there. But
I want to believe that, but it's too many goons in the world for Nikita Lyons to go anywhere for real.
What they gotta do with anything?
Because mother lovers will tune in just to see that thing.
Nobody's tuning in to see that thing though.
She ain't on TV.
But she has been.
When?
It's been a while, but she was on TV.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So again,
every time she was on there, you was watching that thing start singing, didn't you?
No, actually, I wasn't.
Oh yeah, because you probably.
No, yeah, I wasn't doing none of that.
You ain't
gonna pray. Yeah, we gonna pray for Jada Parker though. But hey, that's yeah, we gonna play. Samuel said, "Who ain't?" Not me. I ain't checking for Nikita because Nikita does nothing in the ring, outside the ring, that's gonna bring no notoriety to the ring. So ain't much
for you. Just like I said, it's too many goons out there.
Oh,
what?
Oh, he went to the sunken place.
That's all right.
He went to the sunken. Oh, there he goes.
Just
say that's fair. So with everything that's going on Raw, I think I was talking about this. So I joined the 5-Star podcast. We kind of touched on the road to WrestleMania season right now. It's kind of dry. It's a little dry for me. Usually the Rumble is full force when you pick it up from there. Have not felt anything. Obviously, they've only named one match so far. Is it one or two now? Only one?
The only one I know is Jay and Gunther.
Yeah. Other than that, I have not, and I mean I have not felt any like yay. But I feel
doing the Andre the Giant. Well, no, they do that on SmackDown now, don't they?
Yeah, they do it on SmackDown. Which I think that was a good place to move it. I didn't want to see no Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania no more. But I mean,
I don't miss it. I was just wondering if they would still even do it. Tika.
Yeah, Tika's run didn't amount to anything, and she got to slip Dakota's one injury away from that. Facts.
That's why they didn't give it a belt.
I feel like they had multiple ideas and can't pick one route. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you oversaturate the roster a lot. There's so many people that you can use, like Karrion Kross. I'm still kind of waiting to see, like, they were riding the Karrion Kross wave, but I'm waiting to kind of see where that's gonna go.
And they released all of his group.
Yeah, they fired his whole ring of biker boys. And they got him go out of there. I feel like everything that's
facing back now, though.
Huh?
That's it. He just being people facing the back now, though. Karrion Kross.
That kind of setting up different plans and all kind of stuff. I think he just needs to go back to his old theme music because that was the hardest theme song he's at. Yeah, to me. I feel like Raw was good. And we can go to NXT now. NXT, excuse me. So what's y'all thoughts on NXT?
FrAxiom sucks.
Oh my gosh.
That's my take on that dog on NXT. Take the belts off them mother lovers, man.
Why?
Because they suck.
Well, go.
I didn't say what I said.
I don't see how they suck. They're very good in the ring. So where are they sucking at? Oh my god.
I don't like it. That's it. I don't like it. I ain't disrespecting their skills and nothing like that. Just, do something. Now I gotta watch them fight the Hardy Boyz in a couple weeks. Why? The Hardy Boyz is probably gonna win that match because it's for the TNA belts. But if one of FrAxiom don't slap the other one, I'm cutting that shit off, man. That's how I feel about it. Why I gotta see a knockoff Heath Slater and doggone Quang on my TV every doggone week? No, forget FrAxiom. If FrAxiom has no haters, I have died dead. And I'm in the upper room.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Bump. You can disagree with me if you want to. That's what free will is all about.
I mean, I disagree.
You can. That's cool.
They're not my favorite tag team ever. I don't think that they should take the belts off of them. Who the hell are they gonna put them on?
Stacks and his friend.
No, God, no.
Luca Casarino, whatever his name is.
No, see,
Maybe
they need to go away.
First name I can think of. Put him
that
on.
whole thing needs to go away. Tony needs to not have that belt. They need to go away.
Put him on what the boy name is? That hillbilly with Sean Spears. Wait, didn't I say that last week? Probably said that last week. But yeah, put him on that hillbilly and the other one. Don't he got somebody else with it? Not sure.
Yeah.
But I gotta watch him fight the Hardy Boyz, lose, and then just be like, oh shucks, we lost.
I don't think they'll be like, oh shucks, we lost, but
ain't nobody gonna slap nobody, and then I'm gonna get mad.
I mean, why does every tag team have to break up, man?
Huh?
Why does every tag team have to break up?
Every tag team does not have to break up. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just like we were saying. You can't go through a rough patch and then just forget the shit happened. This is wrestling. We ain't forget. The wrestling audience has a long-term memory. That's why we always remember stuff from like 1993 and don't remember stuff from 19 minutes ago. And so I'm just like, yep. Because you remember when we were saying they needed to break up the Street Profits so What's-His-Face can go solo. I need FrAxiom to break up so neither one of them can go nowhere. Go home. But now
I think the problem is that I don't think either one of them is good solo. They're better in the tag team.
I don't even remember FrAxiom as a solo competitor. Nobody understands it, Sam. Nobody understands it.
He was a solo competitor against...
I'm just a hater is what it is.
Against Frazier. That's why they're a tag team.
What?
FrAxiom and Frazier had that beef back in the day where they had like that series of matches, and now the mutual respect. Now they're a tag team.
I don't remember.
Oh, that's a long one.
You ain't lying.
It says, I feel like HH is wasting the good years of Karen left. He's not a bad wrestler, and he's pretty decent on the stick. Also, he just needs a legitimate run for actual championship because when he's on, he's a badass bro and not really dug that BS with AOP and Ellering, but because we knew it wasn't going anywhere. But Cross has been great during this time to me. I feel that.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, honestly. If you don't keep him do nothing on the main roster, let him go for another run with the NXT Championship.
I'm just kind of past the whole you need a championship to like be anything.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to be anything with a championship, but WWE is in dire need of heels, like heel champions, because the babyface ones ain't babyfacing it.
Where he at? Raw, SmackDown.
Well, besides, I mean, is Oba a babyface now?
No,
I think Oba's just a badass.
Oba Femi ain't no babyface.
And then we gonna get that. You know who we gonna get a champion though.
I don't want him to go after the North American belt. Who got the North American belt?
Tony D.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
send Ricky Saints after him
that at all. If you give Spears the belt, Spears is one of those guys that can play any role that he is given. He can be the badass. He can be the neutral guy. He can be the crazy guy. Whatever you give Sean Spears, the perfect 10 is going to give you a perfect 10 every time. If he don't get hurt. But I think Spears can do a lot of good with the belt. Spears can run with a lot of guys. I mean, granted, Spears is in his latter years, but Spears can still go. Why not?
Exactly.
I mean, if you're not going to give it to Javon, or you're not going to give it to who else can make a run at North American Championship?
Anybody but Tony.
The one that's hanging out with
anybody but Tony.
Josh Bridges.
Unless
they could do a little something.
Josh Bridges. You could, and I thought they were initially going to do something with Josh Bridges, but I think it was the climate of where NXT was. You had Josh Bridges. I think
Briggs.
I think Dijak was probably going to get a run if he didn't get released.
Have a run with the belt.
Not with the NXT, not with the NXT North American Championship, nor with the NXT Championship.
Well, no, he just fought Keith Lee a bunch of times for it. That's what.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think with what you have lining up, if you want to start Ricky Saints somewhere, put him in North American Championship, get him a championship win quickly. If you really want to take a belt off of somebody, you're not going to get the belt off of Oba with Ricky Saints. Even though I love Ricky, that ain't happening. So if you do something, that could be more of a, all right, I can put Ricky against Tony, but I don't know where you go with Tony from there. Like, are you still going to keep the family together? I mean, what you going to do?
I know where you can go with Tony.
He gonna say
away. Just away.
Away where?
Go
see,
away.
see,
Anywhere.
You got the same beef with Tony D that I got with FrAxiom.
No, not the same. At least FrAxiom's good.
Tony D good.
Well, so
I enjoy the family.
So if you don't want to give it to Ricky, why not put it on Ridge?
I'm fine with Ricky having it. I'm fine with anybody but Tony D having that damn belt.
So do you feel like the North American Championship has diminished since the Don has got it?
If you forget who got a belt, it's diminished.
3,000%. Like,
not 3,000%. Man, damn. Why 3,000?
Matter of fact, you know what? You know what? For the Dragon Ball fans out there, 9,000%. It's over 9,000. It is terrible.
My scout is broken.
Yep. It's bad.
I don't know what
you're it's bad, dude. Like, and the segments that they've run for 2 weeks now with Stacks.
Yeah.
Like, bro, shut up. I hate
honestly,
all of this.
I've never been a Stacks fan, like, at all. Never. Like I said, I think
y'all remember the other one before he got caught up and got fired.
Who? No, we don't talk about. You talking about? He got put in the trunk. He's gone.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
You talk about damn, what's his name? We probably shouldn't even speak of it if I can't remember.
Yep, his name was fired.
Yeah,
Drew Gulak?
No, what?
No,
God,
no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I mean, he got fired too. I mean, there's a lot of people that got future endeavored. I'm just saying, y'all talk about people that got fired. If we want to talk about people that got fired, I mean, we can pull up.
He got fired, but that's not who we talking about.
Well, who the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about
this is the second week in a row he's brought this up, by the way.
I can't remember the man's name.
That's the point.
Who's that?
Kemp?
I don't know.
I don't know.
See, how you gonna get on here? You just gonna throw a name? Look, I don't know who the fuck it is, but I know they fired.
I told you I didn't remember the boy's name.
He got put in the trunk.
I'm drinking all them damn steals, and maybe you can remember something.
I've had 3/4 of one.
And you forgetting shit already? You got to get it together. Tony won it off of Oba, and it felt like they didn't do much with him and the family afterwards. Like, Ridge felt like a threat, but nothing. Yeah, I mean, to me, Ridge was like the biggest threat to him. And then once he lost, it's like, hey, well, nobody's touching the Don. Like I said, how they built the family up before he won the championship, like for a while, it was a stint where the family was good, where exactly. I liked how Tony was doing, like when they hosted Heat Wave and they were doing like in that era of the family and the Don. I really liked Tony D through that era. But then as he started growing more and got bigger in fame as far as his in-ring talent and constantly growing in NXT, I don't know. I just think it diminished, especially after he won it off of Oba. Like,
yeah, they're trying to be an actor. He on TV.
What do you what?
No, he was on some CW show. Tony D was.
Okay, what that mean? Cody Rhodes was on episode. Sheamus was acting.
Not at the height of their stuff. This is the height of Tony D's career right now. Is it not?
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
If this is the height of Tony D's career, this is terrible for his career.
Yeah, I was like, what the do that? Yeah, hey, welcome back.
I ain't deserved that.
That one.
Look, you talking some blasphemous shit right now.
I mean, you kind of deserved it. Like, this Tony D stuff is not good.
I think Tony, if he has a purpose, and he has a way to go, if he gets good writing and you separate him from the family and you do him solo, I think that would probably be better if we're gonna be realistic. So
you think
the only way that Tony D would be good is if they took him back to a heel. Okay. He's not good in whatever this is.
So very few people are able to change back and forth between babyface and heel. One of those is Randy Orton. One of those Big Show, Edge, or Adam.
Cope.
Who else? I don't even want to say Hulk Hogan because he's going to be the heel for the rest of his life.
Yeah. No, he went heel one time that mattered.
Yeah, because I was about to say when he came back and faced The Rock, he technically was heel.
Yeah.
But the night of, Rock was heel and Hogan was babyface.
Make it make sense.
Didn't make sense at all. But it's Hogan. But I think with NXT, they have the formula to continue to grow. Their women's division is, to me, the best, hands down, in wrestling, period. Nothing is touching that. I would say, like, you could probably say New Japan, maybe. But outside of that, NXT women, they lit every week.
I don't know anything about New Japan's women.
Well, I mean, it's just about the style, like so like with NXT styles, to me, it's not as, you're not able to telegraph it as much. Like on the main roster, I don't know.
Send me something to watch.
I'll send you some stuff. But I just feel like NXT women, they're on a different level than Raw or SmackDown women. I mean, besides the stars. I mean, the stars are putting work.
Pickup.
Oh yeah, but you got star power. Like, people, you have big names in NXT, and that's why I felt like Jade should have went to NXT when she first came. Because I mean, shoot, she could have been running the women's division. She could have been a top tier woman there, handling the championship, creating a name for herself, being where she needed to be. Granted, it's not her fault. I mean, she's ain't got an opportunity to shine. And then now we gotta worry about if this run doesn't happen the way that needs to happen when she come back. She might end up in NXT. She might be in a position Dom was in a couple years ago. Like, hey, listen, this just ain't working. But then they let Dom cook, and Dom, look, because I was all rooting for Dom to go to NXT. Like, hey, bro, he just need to go.
But you know what's crazy? Like, I don't know, let's say 6-7 years ago, me personally, I would have looked at being sent back down to NXT as like a demotion. Now is where people go to, not build back up, but get theirs, get their shine. It's the
A show. It's NXT, Raw, then LFG, then SmackDown.
Oh Lord. I don't watch LFG. Is it good?
LFG is really good. I'm not gonna lie. LFG is, if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. To me, it's the new age Tough Enough. That's it. That's all it is. But a lot better.
Tough Enough. Shout out Maven.
Yeah, the first season of Tough Enough was the best one they've ever did.
Hey, Maven was my guy because he was from Virginia. He was from Charlottesville. And I rooted for him. I liked him. And then he won. I was like, oh, snap. Because that was 2001. I was like 13. I was like, Maven. I used to play with him on the game, SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown, Here Come the Pain, SmackDown. Well, his first game was, Here Come the Pain, right? I think it was.
Yeah, okay.
This motherfucker, Raw, SmackDown, women's
I
division.
don't game like
Overall. That it does, but you don't allow your stars to build. Like I think that's the thing on the main roster. You don't allow your women to cook. Like my thing is, what is the point of having women's tag team titles if you ain't gonna showcase them mother like that? I mean, this is the most it's been showcased with Bianca and Naomi, but my thing is, no, I wasn't about to say the other ones.
Took you a second.
It's just, to me, you don't have enough tag teams to go. Like if you don't have women to line up and go toe to toe with them, like Kaden and Katana, where the hell is Kaden and Katana at? Catering for what?
TikToks.
They're former tag team champions, and you're not even utilizing them.
Hey.
What other? What you got? Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. How long ago was Zoe Stark getting the singles push against Rhea Ripley and then got sent back to tag team contention, and they haven't done anything since.
You're not wrong.
What are you doing with the women? I don't know.
They probably gonna set them on Judgment Day for a hot minute, like they did with the men's tag belts. Because who got those now?
It's still DIY.
No, on Raw.
War Raiders.
War Raiders.
Who?
Oh Lord. So one of the call-ups that really pissed me off that got released was Lord Jesus, what's her name?
Indy.
No, not Indy. So I honestly felt like Indy should have stayed in NXT. I just don't think Indy was ready for the main roster. It was Blair Davenport. I thought Blair was going to be something serious on the main roster, and they fumbled that bag completely. Because her first couple matches, I was like, yo, what going on? We're not slandering the War Raiders. Now, I really like the War Raiders. I like them, and they show up, show out, but they don't get showcased like that.
Josh, you get your own podcast. Yeah, I can slander what I want to.
Yes, Ashley. Blair Davenport. Yeah, Blair Davenport. Blair was really good. I enjoyed Blair.
She was part of the three with Gigi and Shotzi, wasn't it? Or am I making that up?
No.
Who's that third one?
Tatum.
Oh.
British Road got fumbled in WWE and AEW. A lot of people get fumbled in AEW and WWE. I didn't see the appeal on Blair. She was just that badass. Like she was that gritty, like I'm gonna fight you, like bare knuckle boxing type shit. Like that's what Blair gave me. Like she really didn't have to be on the mic like that. And when she did, say something quick and get the hell off.
Yeah, really. But no, I mean, what's your favorite Blair Davenport match? I got that from Conrad.
I mean, you don't technically have to have a favorite. I mean, do we?
But that's the whole point. To at least be able to name one. Go ahead. Sound like that girl from Steve Austin's Toughen Up. What was it? Melina versus Alicia Fox.
Yeah,
What's her favorite match ever? Y'all don't remember that?
Let me think. Hold on. Sol Ruka.
What about her?
The match with her, Sol Ruka.
All right. I give you that one.
That's my favorite. Or Blair versus Naomi.
When did that happen?
Oh, damn. See? Josh and me thinking alike. There we go.
No, he just looked it up.
No.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
It's not even on my screen. You want to see my screen?
What?
211 got me. I give him that. But now, setting up for Roadblock, I think we're going to have a great Roadblock. This is going to be something crazy. The crossovers, the matchups with TNA, WWE in it, like everything is about to be lit, and it's going to be in the Garden. I ain't gonna lie. The Hardy Boyz showed out. Them boys, they looked like they was home, you know. And Jeff was just hitting that shit just
for nothing.
He just like, hey, see, I'm just hitting a little dance out this mug. Austin wanted to crash out on her. Oh Lord.
Crash out on who?
They had 3 good matches. They definitely did. I give them that. So I think overall NXT was where it needed to be. It's going to continue to do this. Mm-hmm. Sean has a keen eye to make stars. And I think with Sean making stars, he's going to... Okay. I'm sorry. I got a notification from... Can't tell y'all who. We got a special guest tonight.
I got the same notification. Jesus.
We all did.
Y'all want to know who it is? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Don't do it.
Hey, our special guest is in the queue. Our special guest is in the queue. Waiting on me and you.
But wait. Sinister, you had a hot take for NXT.
But wait, there's more.
Oh
Lord! Are you spreading the blood? Are you spreading the blood, or are you just punching it in there?
Oh no! Oh no! What happened? What's her man at? He's not here to save me. What a bunch of bullshit, man.
Hey, look, he need to change it from Yeet Mania to AEW sucks.
Hey, what? Like I said, that's worse than the Shockmaster. Almost. It's right up there with it.
Hey, the fact that they zoomed in on him, they ran up to him as he was doing it. I said in 4K.
They ran up on him.
I said in 4K. I'm 50-50 on Hardys right now. I mean, they're getting old, you know. Jeff don't got too many heavy swanton bombs on him no more. But
and no knees, Matt Hardy.
The tough enough thing you were talking about 211, he wanted to crash out. Doing his dance. Yes, Josh, he was. Yeah, see, look, I'm glad you caught it because we all saw that. The hell is going on? Well, Ashley, if you watch AEW, you know. What was it, last night? Yeah, you watched it last night. Hey, look, y'all take over AEW. I don't even want to talk about that shit. That shit was just Blackout. You got to like a rant or something. You got something you want to say about
this? This is the you got to do better moment.
Is there anything they can do better?
No,
everything.
I'm past that.
So how we feel about Ricochet and the swerve?
They can't do anything better at this point. Go ahead. Let Pope take the belt off of Moxley and let Christian cash it in, and then we'll figure it out after that.
So
at this point,
what about Kenny Omega?
Like it's going toward. It's going to that. That's that whole setup is done. The whole situation is done. What you mean to tell me that your champion has to fight his way to fight Kenny Omega, who is not the champion at Revolution? So Kenny Omega just out here chilling. He got to wrestle. Don't have to do nothing. He has to wait on everybody else, including the real champion.
Diverticulitis, bro. Diverticulitis.
I don't give a shit what it is. I don't care. It could be hemorrhoids hanging out his ass. All I know, none of that makes sense whatsoever. And that's just what that is, man. Like, doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense.
Well,
and Ricochet doing all right, but he keeps doing that.
Like,
I'm just like, bruh.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not mad at Ricochet's work.
At this point, they're trash.
Say what?
They're trash. AEW is really down the shithole right now. I don't even know if they can get out of it. Death Riders have really. I mean, if this is what if this is how it was supposed to be with the Death Riders, well, damn it, they've done their job.
Right. What was their
They've done their job.
To blow up AEW and rebuild it in their image? Because
well, I mean, all I remember was this is not your company anymore. Okay, speculation that everybody has speculation that Shane McMahon might have something, may come into the fold and be the guy, but that wasn't the case. So I look at it like this. There was probably something that was planned and it didn't happen, and this is what we're getting.
Terrible.
Which is a bunch of BS.
I'm saying, because I watch it, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm not keep it moving. I mean, Moxley should. My thing is this: Moxley should know better. Every other wrestler, including Jericho, should know better than to put out this product. Why is this product the way it is? And everybody can sit here and say TK all day. I get all that. But at the end of the day, TK. Because you know what it takes to be a successful company, and you're not doing it.
Does he know what it takes to be a successful
whatsoever?
company?
It seems like you're not even trying to do it.
He's a product of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
You said what?
I said, does he know what it's like to be a successful company? His dad runs the Jaguars.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. I'm not talking about him per se. I'm talking about people around him.
Oh, okay.
But
his dad had.
there comes a time, man. You just gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Give it to. We can sit here all day and talk about giving it to, let somebody else book it. Okay, that's fine. But will anybody watch it? Are they that far off, far gone? Will anybody even come back to watch it? Does anybody even care at this point?
I watch it. I watch it every week just because, I like watching wrestling. But I don't, like you're saying, I don't know what it would take for it to be interesting. You know what I'm saying? They obviously got to clean some shit up. But, like that mess last night that you came in. That I'm saying, they got to clean a lot of stuff up because a lot of stuff don't make sense and stuff like that. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? They have all the potential in the world. It's just like they're just actively trying not to realize it. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't said it a million times over. Tony Khan needs somebody else to help him with it. Now, we don't know. We're not in the room. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, if you do have somebody helping you, they're not helping you the right way. So you need somebody helping them. You know what I'm saying? Or just, like you said, give it up completely and sit back and watch your product grow. But the potential is there, but it's just like people keep, I don't want to say sabotaging it. You know what I'm saying? What's his face? He's seeing the camera running up on him. So why is he still doing this? You could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have done better than that. Ricochet knows that, is stupid. Stop doing it. He can do everything else. Everything else he's doing is right. He kills me with the laugh. And I'm just like, bro, I'm ready to cut this off. This is why people don't take you serious. Because how are they supposed to take you serious when you're doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hangman and MJF. I mean, Adam Page, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
They cool. But MJF is...
Of course.
He's stuck. That man is stuck.
MJF's whole persona has been the same for 5 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing has changed. It's been the same old. He'll take you through these obstacles. You got to wrestle about 800 people just to get to him. The ring ain't never coming off his finger, which that ring don't mean shit, honestly. But for whatever reason, he holds on to it. Yeah, I mean,
he'll go for the lowest hanging fruit for that person.
What was his hottest moment? When was his hottest moment? Name his hottest moment that he had. There are two of them. There are two that he's had in those 5 years.
the bunny hop and the
No.
kangaroo.
Just no. The matches, the feuds, if you will. There's two of them.
When he was a tag team with Adam Cole and winning the world belt. I don't even know who he won the world belt from. I can't even know.
No. CM Punk.
What did he do with CM Punk? He wrestled CM Punk? That's a legitimate question.
Yep.
Hey, Sinister, go and kick me out because Blackout mad at me.
I don't have that power. You can kick yourself out.
I mean,
yeah. I ain't gonna do it though. What you say, Black? He's stuck in the gulag. What you think, Sinister? What you think?
Man, I haven't watched AEW in like 3 years.
Dang. He doing what the rest of us ain't got the guts to do.
I gave up on AEW 3 years ago.
What made you quit?
When everything started to get really convoluted for no reason.
That's how AEW been from the start.
No, at the start, man, it was solid. Like I liked the way that they approached it. I bought the first ever pay-per-view. Like I've bought pay-per-views since. But like it's just terrible decision after terrible decision. And it's not for me, man. Look, I'm not going to yuck on someone's yum. Like if AEW is your thing, more power to you. Like I want AEW to be good. I want TNA to be good. I want MLW to be good. Like I want wrestling to be good. But like a weekly conversation is had about how AEW is consistently doing stupid thing after stupid thing after, and I don't know what the fix is, because I'm sure he's got people backstage that know how to run a freaking promotion.
Exactly.
So what, like, are we doing like Hulk Hogan booking, and we're gonna listen to ideas, but we're not actually gonna implement them?
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know, dude. Like
that's what I'm thinking. Because you remember, if you ever watched all those documentaries on WCW, when they brought Vince Russo in, they were just like, he's a man of ideas, but if the buck stops with him, he's going to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in the WWE, the buck stops with Vince McMahon. So you can pitch all the ideas you want to, but if Vince McMahon thinks it's stupid, he's not going to do it. But I think in AEW, Tony Khan is essentially Vince Russo. So it's just like you can throw all the ideas at him, but he'll just be like, no, I want to do this one. And that's what we're going to do.
But see, the problem is that he goes, no, I want to do this one. And then halfway through, he flips and goes down a different path. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nothing is ever concluded. It's just like, oh, we're going to go here. And then like halfway, we're going to go here. And then we're going to come back over here. And it's like, it's the counter to the Rock promo from SmackDown. At least I can give the Rock credit. You took us on a scenic route that I didn't want to go on for 15 minutes, but you stuck to that route and you got us to where you wanted to end up. Tony, on the other hand, we're going to go down 95 and then we're going to get off on this highway and then we're going to take this and then we're going to do this and then we're going to get back on 95 8 months down the road.
Dang.
Like,
yeah.
But by then, the moments passed, dude. Like
in South Carolina somewhere.
Yeah, like the moments passed. Like I was looking for a rest area to take a piss like 3 months ago.
Right.
And like now I've already pissed myself. So screw it. Don't go back to it now. Like, and the fact that you had like all of this talent, like you went and snatched up like top talent from the indies. You got homegrown talent. And the fact that you started doing the WCW and a Hulk Hogan TNA and bringing in all this WWE talent. And then I'm not saying that it was a bad idea. But what I'm saying is you have your future right here, like right in the palm of your hand. And instead of doing anything about it, we're going to push Edge, Christian. I'll maybe give them Moxley, but like you're not doing anything to grow your promotion, to grow your business, and everything that you end up seeing online is relatively more negative than it is positive.
Mhm.
Even from like AEW tribalists or whatever, like they're getting tired of it. Like when is Tony Khan going to get to the point where we're not going to pretend that everything is okay? Like, does the ship have to be completely on fire? Or does it have to be
It's not
broken in half like the damn Titanic?
Yeah, it does.
But by that point, dude,
no, Titanic band still playing, going right down that damn icy ass water. Yeah.
Bro, you are following the WCW playbook almost to the wrong T. We all know what happened with that company. And that's not the example that you want to take from. Like, because now here we are. Every partnership that you've had almost, you've burned that bridge. Like while you're still on it. And then you look at WWE going out with TNA, both of those companies are flourishing. Like NXT did something with Moose on Tuesday that I never thought that I would be okay with. I never thought that I would actually enjoy a Moose match on my television screen ever. But whoever produced and booked that match, more credit to you, man. Like y'all did something that like I can't stand Moose, but you made me interested in a match with Moose. That's a partnership. Yeah. Like AEW went out and like, we're going to do partnerships, but we're not going to give you what you give us. It was a one-way street and they burned bridges. And now here we are.
Yeah, because they had a partnership with TNA, didn't it? AEW?
Did they?
Oh,
I thought
they had a partnership with everybody. Yeah, because remember, Kenny Omega was
Impact champion.
Was the he was the Impact champion. That's when he had all kind of belts.
I watched that the other day.
Yeah, yeah, he lost to Christian.
Couldn't lose it to a Impact guy.
I mean, no. The question needs to be asked, like, are we in the declining stages? Like, are we about to witness in the next 3 to 5 years the death of AEW as a company, period?
If we keep this up, yeah.
For some reason, I don't think so.
Well,
I don't think they're going to have a miraculous turnaround or anything like that. But they don't have anyone to answer to at the moment except for the network that displays them. You know what I'm saying? So
how long until the network gets tired of
that? What that's where I'm getting at. It's like 5 years. I think they got 5 years now.
How long is their TV deal?
I think it's 5 years.
Well, see, the thing about that is that TNT holds that in the palm of their hand. They can cut that at any time.
Right. You're right.
Because I mean, they did it to TNA. TNA was on Spike. They cut that contract early.
Damn. They need to bring him back. Well, no, Spike ain't a channel anymore, is it?
I mean,
are they? They're not.
It's their prerogative, man. Like it's all well and good. Like it's all well and good, Josh, that Tony has money, but eventually money's going to run out. Like, and if the argument is that Tony has money, okay, cool. Tony, you cheap ass, pay for a full-size ring and send it down to Australia. That way
Yeah,
I don't
you
have
got
to
money for that.
listen about this stupid ass midget ring on my TikTok feed, my Twitter feed, and all that shit. If you got money, put it up.
Put up a shut up.
Don't cheap out on the shit that makes your promotion a promotion. I mean, man, this dude is one of those people where it's like, you have money, but do you make good decisions with that money? You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It's like that little fat kid on Vine or something. It's like, I make bad financial decisions.
yeah, like you'll pay somebody
Sure.
a lot of freaking money to be in your company, but you won't pay for a full-size ring.
I read somebody that had to borrow
Hey,
that.
Josh,
They borrowed it. Yeah, it was a borrowed ring because they didn't want to
Yeah.
spend the money to ship a full-size ring to Australia. And if you want to talk about
hey,
the
Josh
difference
Weaver.
between,
What'd you say?
is that,
I was saying Josh Weaver. Buddy was gonna break his shit regardless. Yeah, I mean he can blame it on the ring, but the way I see it, you were fucking it up. He was gonna fuck it up anyway.
I feel like
He's just trying to blame
you
the ring.
talk
Ain't got
about-
nothing to do with it. Just
you talk
closing.
about the differences between AEW and WWE. WWE went down to Australia. They sent a full-size ring down there.
Why don't Tony Khan buy a storage unit in Australia, put a full-size ring in it, and just send a truck to go get it? I
What
feel
would
like
be
that's
the-
what WWE do.
But what would be the point? Because this was supposed to be a pay-per-view, remember? It was
Right.
supposed to be a stadium, and it got severely downgraded
Why?
Yeah,
because they can't sell tickets.
because shit, no matter what, I can't sell tickets, man.
How you gonna put
You can't
50,000 people into an arena to watch an AEW show? And the
Look,
only thing that
look.
I know is memorable is this Tony Storm and Mariah May thing. That's it. Like,
Watch for the shoe.
Understand
I
something. Shit, I don't even know. I'm about to say something. I damn forgot. Like, I don't even care
Yeah. You got so mad
at
you
this
forgot.
point.
That's what
No,
it
it's
is.
just.
But I think
I mean, like, man,
AEW. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this: AEW got 5 years to get it together. If they don't by the end of this TV contract, ain't gonna be no more. And that's probably what you were saying. I just said it differently, or basically said what you said. But I don't think they're going to no time soon.
with the amount of money that TNT is paying them, like, I don't think money is an issue here.
Yeah.
Like, put that to the side. The issue is like I said previously months ago, this is what happens when you give a wrestling fan a wrestling business. We cannot do this type of thing. Because if you fantasy book something, right? Like, you sit down, you start fantasy booking, you're like, oh, okay, we're going to go here. But what if it'd be really cool if we do this? It's the same thing that's going on with his company. Like, they start something, and then severe ADHD takes over, and then we never, like, dude, AEW starts something and then never goes back to it. And if they do, you're far too late with it. The private party thing, Samoa Joe, Malachi Black, Penta, Phoenix, like, the list goes on. Like,
Let them know. Let them know.
and then they go to WWE, and WWE puts the resources into them, the same resources that AEW has or could have, and they choose for whatever reason not to. And then all of a sudden we find out that, oh, they were a pain in the ass to work with backstage. Let's be real, bro. Like, every wrestler is probably a pain in the ass to work with. Like,
But especially if you ain't doing nothing with them, you know what I'm saying, for real, I'd probably be a headache too.
yeah. Look at Miro. Look at Ricky. Bro, you paid me for a whole year to sit at home.
And do nothing. Like, for what?
Ethan Page. I saw there was a guy on TikTok that said he didn't give two shits about Ethan Page and AEW. He actually hated him. He didn't start liking Ethan Page till he got to NXT and realized what he could actually do. Like, if you're gonna come out and say that like you want to be a wrestling company for the wrestler, then let the wrestler be the wrestler. Don't stunt them.
Right.
Like,
but it's like as soon as somebody starts talking about, I'm not being booked enough or something, you doggone sure ain't gonna get booked then.
Oh, the pettiness is rampant.
Right.
Like,
and you know what I'm saying? It's like you hear it all.
Where's Britt Baker?
Somewhere cleaning somebody's teeth.
Well, Britt need to stay away.
Like,
she needs to stay away.
That whole, what was it? Was it last week? The chair spot with Thunder Rosa that I saw going around, and then like all the
so basically
were
there's miscommunication. It was supposedly it was a miscommunication, but if somebody told somebody the wrong thing, and evidently nobody didn't tell Thunder Rosa, somebody told whoever, it was just a complete clusterfuck. Yeah. And because at first they tried to say, Penelope and Vane went into business for themselves, but that wasn't the case. But you could tell that something didn't go right, in that exchange. So, but yeah, this shit retarded. And I agree with Bree in regards to Tony Khan, making matches that he doesn't understand the matchmaking, and the booker are not mutually exclusive, because that was his whole thing. That was his get off. That's how look, man. That's how he got his load off, man, by matchmaking, because he can't put a story behind it. And that was really, that's what worked when WWE wasn't, working at the time, and he didn't take advantage of it like he should have. It was a short term, and that's all it was. He didn't think long term.
They say that man playing with $1 million action figures.
Now you have lost. Look, and then you have lost majority of your, if not homegrown talent, that could have, that you could have made a difference with, but you chose not to.
I mean, look, man, wrestling is more than the stuff that happens in the ring. I think we can all agree on that.
Yes.
AEW, for me, the thing that kind of like, you're giving me a match for the sake of a match. Like two big meaty men hitting meat for no reason.
Big meaty men slapping meat.
No, not
big
hitting.
Meaty men slapping meat.
Not, excuse me, hold on. It's not hitting meat. It's slapping.
No, it's hitting meat. No, they were hitting meat. That's
say pause or something.
No,
Good golly.
That's how bad it is. Like, it would be like me walking up to Trigger and being like,
the fuck is that?
Why did I hit you? Like, why would I just walk up to you? Why would I walk up to you and just slap you in the face for no reason?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know where you was going with that. I was like
that's what it was, man. I mean, in some aspects, it's still that way. Like, two dudes fighting for the sake of fighting. This ain't UFC. Like, you have to have some either minimalistic purpose or like a long-term thing as to why we are doing this. This is why we're having this match. And like, cool, you can book a match. I can say Black's gonna have a match with 211. Go do it. True. But like, if I don't give anybody an explanation as to why this match is happening, how interested are people going to be in it?
I mean, but
that's the same thing Eric Bischoff be saying. I don't like matches for the sake of matches, and I'm with him.
I mean, that's the nature of wrestling, though. I mean, it is.
Matches for the sake of matches.
Yes, it's happened for years.
Okay.
Decades.
I cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, how many times have we gotten random things that happen all the time as far as matches? all the time. Sometimes we ask ourselves, hey, why did they do it like that in the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, 2010s, 2020s? It's just nature of wrestling. Like, you're going to get unnecessary shit for no reason. And we're going to sit here like, okay, I didn't really understand that. And that's just kind of like mainly where AEW is. Like, this, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing with some of y'all stuff, but yeah, y'all need to get somebody over something ASAP. But again, like even with the reports about, like, I know how Black was mentioning about Shane, my thing is like you're that possessive over the product that you don't want somebody to come in and take over.
I think he is. He's like, this is my baby, and if I give my baby to somebody else, they're gonna raise her wrong, and then I'm gonna be stuck.
Yeah, and that's what put ECW out of business, because that was your baby, and you didn't want to let anybody else mess with your baby. And probably some of the I still miss ECW to this day, and I'm pretty sure everybody else does too. But you didn't let other people run ECW alongside you, and this is where we're at, and this is what happened to ECW, and this is where we're going with AEW. If you continue this path, the guy that you used to go see when you was a kid up in Philadelphia at the ECW arena, that's who you're becoming.
Yeah.
Difference is Heyman can book, you can't.
Yeah, and that's right. And I think like with Paul grew into a lot of his booking that he went into, because like I said, Paul is a student of the game. Yeah. My thing is Paul had to take corrective criticism on his booking. Like, okay, it didn't resonate with people. You found out the hard way, or just like kind of like how everybody else, how WCW found out the hard way. Your booking is ass. Vince Russo, God, like, let me not even get started on Vince. Like, not Vince McMahon, Vince Russo. Let me not even get started on him. But the fact of you let your pride get in the way, like Ashley said, you got your pride in the way from your product elevating. You know how TNA had their pride in the way, and you see where they went and where they are now?
Yeah.
That should be a prime example. TNA was there. TNA was trying to compete with Monday Night Raw. And for a while, they were doing pretty damn all right. And then Blackout's favorite guy came, and Dixie caught and all them. I was like, oh.
You gotta chill. You gotta relax.
He said you gotta relax.
Bro, what you mean?
You gotta relax.
That ain't your guy?
No.
Not no more?
Not no more.
Poster still up?
It hasn't been for a while.
I'm proud of you, Black.
Yeah. It hasn't been for a while.
I'm proud of you, Black.
Now, I mean, at that time when he came, I mean, yeah, but he effed it up. Him and Bischoff came. So everybody trying to go at Hogan.
Yeah. Eric ain't got no talk.
Bischoff got a hand in that too. Mm-hmm. Why he be sitting here talking about everybody else? Hey, buddy, you wasn't all peaches and cream. I mean,
but you had 3 of them.
You had your little 82 weeks, 83 weeks. Okay, that's great.
But I say that like with Bischoff, like that's one thing he can attest. Like, nah, hey, I made some questionable decisions.
Yeah.
In the moment when he did it, he wasn't thinking that. He was prideful. Like for right now, if we say 20 years from now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think Tony's still like, nah, I think AEW is where the best still wrestles.
He better not.
It's gonna take a lot.
They're not making 20 years.
I don't think AEW makes it 20 years.
I give them. Yeah.
Like I said, I really had hopes that a lot of the stuff would turn around. Like the whole thing with the MJF situation, like to me, the whole shit has cooled off. Like, like MJF has completely cooled off for me. Oh, you removed the AEW tap because it's only just me, MJF. Like, bro, like, well, we're gonna get another bidding war of 2000. Like his opportunity to jump ship and be at the stock that he was, gone. Completely gone.
Yeah, he wasn't going to get away with this stuff in WWE. He wasn't. Because just like I was saying before, all he does is go for the low-hanging fruit for whoever he's talking to, call somebody a virgin, and then leaves.
And then gets loud and boisterous and, you fart tard. I'm like, all right, you're aggressive with your word.
The only interesting thing to me about MJF is his music. I like his theme song.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, it's a good one. You know, then you hear that man.
I mean, but you know who got the hardest theme song out right now?
Who?
Across all of wrestling?
The Blade Runners?
No, I was being serious. I was gonna say Jacob Fatu because that shit hard as fuck every single time. Every time, the Small Werewolf. And so even with AEW, with where it's at, again, I do be wanting to have AEW succeed. I don't be wanting to see him fall off the wayside, but they make it so damn hard every single damn time. Y'all get for a while, y'all were getting a lot of the prominent free agents of wrestling.
Prominent.
Very prominent. Prominent. And besides Will Ospreay, what have you done? Besides, I guess, can we really say Mercedes Moné? It's been lackluster to me. It hasn't done anything for me, and that's my opinion, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be fickle, but to me, I feel like Willow Nightingale should have defeated Mercedes Moné, but that's just my opinion.
A lot of people should have defeated Mercy. Lord,
who? You all right?
Mercy.
French.
Oui, French.
Her name is Mercedes Moné.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Woo! I was so you know what I'm saying? No. Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, well, she don't. Yeah, well, that money ain't flowing no more. So,
well, she'll be out.
Like I said, the only Takeshita, Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher has really impressed me constantly.
Oh, I knew he.
Kyle is just like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, him and Will, bang. It's gonna be a banger every time.
Every time.
You ain't got to worry about nothing. Banger every time.
Every time.
Now, I really want to see a lot more from Jay White. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of hurt.
That's another waste. That's another waste.
I had high hopes for Jay White.
That's another waste. There's a lot of waste. It's a lot more waste than anything else.
I'm telling you. I mean, I would say this throughout this whole thing, the person who has stayed afloat and at the top as a star to me is Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy
and he the homegrown.
Bro, Orange Cassidy is just that guy. At first I was like, oh, they're just I'm like, yo, what the they always gonna he always gonna snap.
I mean, Jay White is getting Alistair right now.
Yeah.
And the only thing you won is what Alistair won, and that was 6-man tag. That's it. Trios. That's it. How in the fuck do you have that happen? How you not put a singles title on Jay White? Definitely didn't put a singles title on Alistair. How does that happen?
I don't think Adam Cole is ever going to get an AEW championship ever.
World championship or championship period?
No, AEW World Championship.
And then somehow he's getting a TNT title. Why?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Why? For what? For what?
It's a lot of. So I think across all the shows, all the shows besides Raw and NXT. I mean, Raw is still kind of questionable sometimes about certain booking decisions. NXT, I ain't got no problems with it.
Oh, NXT flying.
I mean, besides besides Tony D'Angelo, besides that.
I mean, but you can overlook that. That's
you can overlook for the greater good.
Yeah,
I don't have no problems with how NXT books their show.
No,
I love it. None.
None.
Every week, every PL, like literally, NXT is the A show.
Question: is this NXT better than Black and Gold?
I'm not ready.
I'm just on a not necessarily.
I ain't there yet.
Hold on, not necessarily on a
talent
on
level.
a special event per se, but I'm talking about weekly. When they were doing the weekly, not the actual takeovers.
Oh, to me,
but just weekly programming. Are they better now than they were with Black and Gold?
I think so. Now I think what would bring it out more is that you really got to bring out some like heavy stuff, because I think what made Black and Gold was you had very prominent names that some people knew, some people didn't. You're working from an area where you have fresh new faces. So like when one of the things I saw the other day when Adam Cole turned on Finn, I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, I just seen that clip there.
Damn. When Karrion Kross was snapping everybody's damn neck.
Yeah.
Like the stories were there, the buildup was there because of who and what everybody was. Like you had the Adam Cole versus Ricochet, the damn Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole, and Ciampa and all that. Like you had plenty of established people that put on great matches.
and Andrade.
Yeah.
Man, the Street Profits. I hope they get a new theme song, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. I hope that's why they haven't come out to a theme song yet. Because if I hear, I'm like, yeah, you killing the whole thing. Even during that time, they were growing. Like now, I mean, seeing how they've grown from NXT to how Doc has tremendously turned into something serious on his own, like developing his own, and what they're about to be, no more Street Property. But like from the foundational Black and Gold, I think overall, like they right there. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, NXT is putting on banger weekly episodes, and also they putting on banger PLEs every time. To me, and I think Carlito said it, I think we all have said it multiple times, the NXT PLEs are completely better than the main roster PLEs. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Black and Gold had Bobby Fish with the personality. Facts.
Bobby Fish.
Should have had Roddy Strong with a personality.
He could have had it with Diamond. With Diamond Mine, it was going there. It was going there with Diamond Mine, and they got rid of it.
And then he disappeared and went to AEW.
No, he was undisputed, wasn't he?
No, he was undisputed.
Yeah.
Who?
Roddy. After they got rid of Diamond Mine, that's when he joined Undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't go to AEW yet.
But see, that's crazy. Like,
what you mean? What happened?
You said he was.
Remember, he was part of Diamond Mine, and then after they got obliterated, he joined Undisputed.
Are you drunk? Are you high right now?
No, I thought Undisputed was first, and then they disbanded, and he started Diamond Mine.
Which one is it?
I thought Undisputed Era was.
I mean, you might be.
Am I making stuff up?
Check.
You right.
Hey, the check. Oh, he's right.
Yeah, he's
oh
right.
my God.
So Undisputed disbanded, then he joined Diamond Mine. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey,
then he got released.
Yeah, he got released, man. That ain't his fault.
Yo, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm being
Y'all
rude.
had me messed up.
What's
for
up?
a second.
Hey, Montez. Hey, brother, I ain't gonna lie. I respect you, dog. I respect you, but my God.
You gotta relax.
Hold on. Look at that woman. It's too bright, but Bianca, good God Almighty, Lord Jesus, Jesus.
Yeah, all right.
It's yam-tastic over here.
Can I get to the yams? Sweet.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
That's how you go up and you slap the yams. You just bah! Ooh, and then you gotta sit back. That's how you gotta sit back just like that.
No, you can't. You can't just run up and slap yams.
No, not just random yams, nigga. No, cuz we ain't what man. All right, moving on.
I'm not getting in trouble.
All right, now moving on. Look, no,
Nope.
no,
Going to jail.
Going to jail. What?
To jail.
How you going to jail? She's not a minor.
For slapping random yams? You can't do that.
You might not. You ain't going to jail. You might get sprung on.
Minor.
Might catch a right hand. You might get jumped by. You might get jumped by somebody that's with that person, and you didn't know they was with that person. Yeah, that may happen.
This nigga got. Oh my gosh, he got a Duke jersey on.
Who, him? This guy down there?
Oh man,
Yeah, who you think it was?
That trash ass shit.
Yeah, he's a Connor flag.
Take that shit off.
Cooper flag. What his damn name is? He's a flag.
UNC Tar Heels all day, every day.
Yeah, they're not gonna make the tournament, sir. So guess what's gonna happen?
But hey, look.
But guess what's gonna happen after that? Your coach is not gonna let them play in the NIT again.
I mean, who the hell want to play in the NIT? The NIT ain't like how it used to be.
Buddy, you ain't playing in nothing. You going home. You going back to class.
That's fine. You don't want to play in nothing.
You're going to class.
Look, that's fine. Go, get grades.
What would you rather do? Play or go to class?
What you mean? Go to class? What the hell I want to play NIT for? For what? Oh, I won the second. I won the losers championship.
I mean, you can call it that.
If it ain't no national championship, I don't want that shit.
You need more reps. Get your reps. Get your reps up. Yeah. Anyway, next. Yeah, you can't do nothing without reps.
Okay.
Yeah,
we talking about practice though. We talking about practice though.
You want to use that? Oh, hey, AI ain't on that team. There's no AIs on that team, sir.
The computer. Got your ass. All right.
Shout out to Sky Hall.
We on the last trip. Sky Hall. Hey, Chico.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to come play with Bobby? All right, y'all. So I guess we'll touch on Elimination Chamber predictions since we're here. You said boo?
No, I was bullshit.
Damn, the wind blowing hella hard.
Oh, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wind blowing a little bit too much for comfort. That thing.
No, y'all got like a fire warning down there, don't you?
A fire warning, all right, cuz I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, I saw it on the Weather Channel, man. And they got y'all in the red,
Liars.
California. LA.
It's just the government trying to use the weather to turn us against each other.
Oh,
they're trying to turn the other man against the brother man, so the brother man can go against the brother man of the other man, so the brother man and the other man can coincide and then turn against each other to do whatever God knows what, and then both of them be dead.
That's too many.
It's a lot of other mans and brother mans.
Has been really bad.
Yeah,
like, it smelled like straight trash for like 3 days.
Trash.
Baby.
Hey, we got one.
Florence kind of trash too. I mean, so I guess. But guess what? As long as Bucky's wasn't touched, that's all that mattered.
That's all that matters.
I think everything.
Get your nuts. Get your nut. But oh Lord.
Wait a minute, what you say? All
right.
Get out of here. You gotta go.
Bro, I ain't said nothing. He talking
about
right, so
I've never been to him.
No, you want to talk about
so
you.
I feel as if that Dwayne and Cody should start the show. I know we kind of talked about it a little bit in the beginning, but I think they should start the show. I don't want to see a promo in between. I really want to see wrestling. So, yeah, I think they should go ahead and start the show off and knock that shit up.
Yeah.
What if they go on last?
I'm gonna be mad.
For what?
Why would you be mad?
Because I didn't spend all my energy on the show just to hear them talk for the last
30 minutes.
The last 30 minutes about some stuff they could have done at the beginning, so that we get that high first and then carry it on through the rest of the show. Whatever.
Because they got to make up for the take your soul shit.
What?
They got to make up for the taking your soul stuff.
Okay.
Well,
do it at the beginning
the
of
Rock
the show.
has to. Huh?
I said, do it at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would prefer they do it.
Motherfucker, I agree with you. Damn. I'm just saying.
Because I mean,
look,
realistically,
yeah,
if you think that the men's elimination chamber goes on last, that decision has to play some type of impact into that match.
it's definitely going on last. Yeah, it's definitely going on last.
That's why they do the decision.
Because I think that's where you got the most stories at. You got to put that last. I think the women's elimination, the women's elimination chamber will follow that. So I was talking about it with Carolina X. So out of everybody who I would really want to see is Roxanne win. I think Roxanne would be a good choice to win. I mean, Alexa Bliss with her coming back. I mean, that can be another choice that they decide to go against Rhea. I don't see Bayley at all. I love Bayley. I love the role model.
Oh no, that's not happening.
But I don't see that happening. I'm okay with Bayley not getting a championship run for a while or anything. Liv Morgan, definitely not in the picture for a while. She's had her time. She's had her run. She got another championship. We have Naomi and Bianca, which I feel like there's going to be some foolery that comes in this with the whole Jade situation. So, granted, yeah, they're going to be here. Hey, we doing what's up, Mike? We doing
What up?
Elimination Chamber predictions. But I feel as if there's going to be some foolery with Jade coming back. And since Jay's not returning Bianca's calls, how I kind of see it is that there's the beef there. We're going to get a little bit of a teaser on what happened, but not really. We'll reveal that Friday. And that's when the whole shambles pieces will come in. You know, you got each women going against each other. So that's going to take Bianca and Naomi out of championship contention and put them all against each other in a triple threat match, which I feel like for some reason, I don't know why, this Mania is going to be a lot of multi-man, multi-women matches. So
wait, say that last part again.
It's going to be a lot of multi-men and multi-women matches.
Okay,
yeah. So I mean that's going to be a triple threat off rip. I can already tell that. The writing's on the wall for that one. If Jade is good by then, I think the main thing is that Roxanne will be a good catch up with Rhea. I mean that you got the badass young girl, like Roxanne just stays a heel. Completely. Just give Roxanne what she is right now. Go up against Rhea. Granted, would I have her lose? Probably not, but
they say they could go for the swerve of the century where Roxanne does win, and Rhea's just like, word, you.
I think really? Roxanne's proved herself of redemption, getting better. This is like one of her best runs I've seen her in.
Yeah.
Completely. So I think she would be a good one to win it. Now, Alexa, I'm just not too sure with her coming back to even have a shot like that. I'm sorry. I
think something Wyatt 6 related might happen with her during that match.
She's gonna get possessed.
Yeah.
No, I think so if you've paid attention to like the stuff that's been going on, they put out a thing a couple weeks ago with the Bane quote, "Do you feel in charge?" And then she directly said, "I'm in charge" during her little vignette. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of distraction that costs her from winning. I respect it. I don't think that like it'll be like a possession thing because they haven't really made the Wyatt 6 mystical. I think they've really tried hard to get away from it. So I wouldn't be surprised if like Bo shows up on the Titantron or something. But
he needs to show up sometime soon. So if that's going to be an involvement of where they're going to take it, because I don't know who you put Alexa, because I think they probably want Alexa at Mania, but I just don't see what you involve her with that's going to get her on Mania if it's not out of that core group.
Yeah.
Unless you do a Bayley run, but I don't know. I can't see Alexa and Bayley going at it right now.
Well, I mean, there's Alexa, Bayley. It at this point, man, it's hard to kind of like look at Mania and be like, yeah, this is where we're heading. Like,
because to me, the men's is more complicated because now it can go anywhere. Like, I don't know who made a point I saw on X that what if Cody doesn't accept offer? And then it was like theories of what if it's CM Punk or what if it's John Cena that accepts Rock's offer to be his corporate champion, or shit. I mean, let's be real. Drew McIntyre, he would fit perfect to me. The Rock loves Drew McIntyre,
but that would also kind of make him like the world's biggest hypocrite too.
Having all that beef with the bloodline, just go and work for the bloodline.
I think like the most too intriguing out of like all the possibilities is Cena first, Punk second. But we also have to remember Punk has the favor. So what's the favor?
Punk's winning the chamber.
You think so?
Punk's winning the chamber.
I think the most intriguing corporate champion would be John Cena.
Right there.
And see, but this is where I got to shoot that down at. It would be. It definitely would be.
It would be. I didn't say it's happening. I'm just saying.
No, I know it's not going to happen, but
intriguing. Like,
it would be the most intriguing because now you see Hina. I'm about to say heel Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena. John Cena. You get to see Cena in more of his old school Dr. Thugonomic heel ways back then. But it's been so long since we've seen a little bit of that. So it's like, I don't know. Like, to me, I don't know if I want to even see John Cena heel. Even if he's heel, they're going to fucking cheer the hell out of him. Just like how they did damn Edge.
I don't know, dude, because you've been seeing those signs at the shows lately.
What? Talk about Cena's missing? But I mean, he told them that he was going to be there after Chamber.
But he also said that he was going to be full-time, didn't he? This is going to be his last full-time run.
But we know full-time don't mean full-time for John Cena.
It don't.
But then don't say full-time. You could at least say I'll be around more.
But he said that's why he said after the Rumble that he said, "Hey, I got a movie, but after that it's go time."
Well, then you're not getting a whole year, are you?
Actually, you are because you're still getting vignettes.
Where vignette been at?
They just did one.
Who?
From a sound clip from the Rumble like a month ago.
Right. He's still relevant. He's still there. He showed up.
No, he did.
From past.
He showed up.
They're reusing the word, guys. Come on.
You know what I saw? You know what I saw when he did that?
Even though you can't see him, you see him. Bro, Sharon, bro.
No.
Bro, I gotta dap myself up sometime, man. Look, even though you can't see him, you see him.
No, high five.
Where the clues bomb when you need it? Bum, 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 bum. That was a straight bar. Y'all not gonna like clap it up for a guy?
No, we're not.
Y'all tripping. He has 34 dates post Chamber. He'll be on Raw almost weekly this year. Y'all gotta remember, man. That's like saying no.
Corporate Punk.
Give me either corporate Punk or corporate Cody.
Because Punk right now is in a situation where he will do anything to get to that main event of WrestleMania.
And that's why it makes really sense because Rock said, I can give you whatever you want. That's what Punk wants. He wants the spotlight. He wants the money. The hell out of here. The hell? What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Punk's got the favor. Yeah, Cena don't have no favor.
Has no favor.
But my thing is, but if Punk got the favor, is it a I don't even know what the favor would even go into. Like what would that entail to me?
What? Roman can't challenge him for the championship.
But I mean, but Paul ain't got no control over that because all Roman gonna do is super punch the shit out of Paul. Again.
Hey, so be it. Because understand, take me with you, Punk. Take me with you.
Man, I felt so bad when he said that.
Oh, he was looking bad. That man ain't
I felt so
shaved.
bad for that man.
Oh my God.
Man, take me with you,
take
Punk.
take me with you.
Damn, take him. Just come on, man.
I would truly like to see Punk win it. I think if Cena does it, I think a Cena versus Cody match would be good. And I think I said this a while ago. Cena winning the chamber would be big. It would be a good build-up. And this is how you get people to turn against Cody, like to be a heel. You think that fucking Cena's gonna win at Mania, and he's not gonna win. I'm gonna crush everybody's soul and heart. He ain't winning 17 at Mania. Sorry, it's just not happening.
He may not get the chance to.
I just don't know if they would pull the trigger on a Cody heel turn.
I got Cena winning chamber, getting a big build up to Mania with the send off after the loss. I could also see Punk winning because he doesn't really see the purpose of him coming back to WWE. Exactly. I see it both. Exactly how you said it. I see it both ways. Like, yes, Cena gets a big build just to lose at Mania. But I still think, now this is where I'll say this. I still think that he will get 17. It just won't be at Mania.
No.
Because he's facing that adversity that he faced when he lost against The Rock. The first time.
Yeah, he laughed that right off. Nope.
We'll see how it goes, man.
Hey, look.
Remember, like, none of us picked Jay to win the Rumble. So
no, we did not.
Yeah, we did.
At all.
I mean,
was not expecting that at all.
I can see somebody getting hurt before the chamber match and somebody getting replaced.
Hey,
I'm going all possibilities here.
I could see that happen in the women's match, honestly. Like Naomi.
We've been messing up her name all night.
Naomi or Bianca getting taken out before that match.
Hey, we booking this from the armchair. I was like, yo, what if Punk win the Rumble, but Punk steps up as I'll be your corporate champion? Hey, somebody still face Cody, but what? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. What if it was a dick move? What if he like, hey, Rock, I don't want WWE Championship. I want the World Heavyweight Championship. Give me J Spot, and Rock take J Spot up out of there.
Ooh.
You talk about heel, mad, angry, pissed.
Get security for dude.
We want Jay crybabies.
Jay gonna have to pull a Daniel Bryan.
I just think based off of CM Punk's character that it's just out of the realm of possibility.
But
is what like a month ago, he just told Seth that was the most corporate thing that he's ever said.
Okay.
I mean,
but
we all know anti-corporation for supposedly his whole career.
But at the same time,
but he's got the favor. Like,
and we don't even know what that is. That's
right.
What's crazy.
Yeah. But the thing is, to me, is you want the favor and the favor not get you far, or you want the backing of the top person that can get you whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
And he wants a WrestleMania moment.
You don't need a favor. He tell you, I will give you whatever you want. That's not
but
a favor.
On the other hand,
that's a guarantee.
Cena loses the chamber. How desperate is Cena to have his WrestleMania moment?
I mean, he's gonna be on Mania. You just won't be in a chip.
But he said that he wants to go to WrestleMania and win the 17th title. So how desperate is he to do that?
Very.
If he go back, if he that,
I mean, based off of his post,
he gotta see Cena. Gotta go back. John Cena, the low buzz cut, high and tight days. I don't want to see the damn comb over. Nah, he got to go down old school Cena.
I think for storyline purposes, it'd be slightly. Well, I won't even say slightly. I think it'd be vastly more entertaining if Cena was the corporate champion.
I wholeheartedly.
I'd love to see
that. Would be wild.
That would be
new.
That would be good TV.
Oh, for sure. For sure, without a doubt. I think ultimately when it comes, Lord Jesus, when it comes down
to
his
heel persona come out,
that would be the most profitable scenario. Like WWE would do some insane numbers for that. Granted, do I see Cena getting the heat? He'll get some heat, but like, yeah, we'll get the John Cena sauce, but then you still gonna get people cheering for him out the arena.
Well, you know, people don't know who to cheer or boo now, so
Fickle.
Fickle.
I mean, are they really fickle though?
Yes.
They fickle as fuck.
As
but you can blame the NWO for that.
Yeah.
Blame them for that.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
They became cool heels. They were cool. Cool, man.
I mean, with the way that it's turning up now, I think the Chamber will be good. I mean, again, whether Punk wins it or Cena wins it, either way, I'm fine. I really want to see where these storylines go because it can go a lot of places. We done went down different story arcs. This is Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Daima. This is Dragon Ball Super. What's the other Dragon Ball show that just got canceled? It had the different. No, not GT. It was the other one. It was like the future. It's kind of like Xenoverse. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's got all these branched. Huh?
Did you say Super?
Yeah, I already said Super. But it's a different show. Like they brought all kind of Super Saiyan 4, Ultra. Like you got many variants, timelines, all kind of stuff that you're dealing and messing with, and they can take this for the men. They can take this anywhere. Like for the women, like I ain't gonna lie, the match I'm like least excited to see, and it's gonna sound sad.
All right.
Yeah, everything ain't gonna sound sad. I don't want to see the Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, Nia Jax, and Candice LeRae. That's truly gonna be a bathroom break match for me.
That's a Trish Stratus in Toronto, Canada match. That's all that is. Nothing
After
more.
I
nothing
saw
less.
all I needed to see in the Rumble.
That's it.
Trish, I love you. Girl, you look good. You look great. You look amazing.
But Candice LeRae,
she looks better than Charlotte.
Oh, right, yes. I love you, Trish.
Bruh, Charlotte looks like Carmella's mom.
damn.
Whoa.
Like I have a picture from a
Hey,
meet and
Josh.
greet, and she looks like a completely different person.
KO and Sammy are going to
Charlotte.
Mania. That's going to be a match at Mania. This
Bro, that
about to
match, that unsanctioned match is going to be
Wow.
It's gonna be gnarly.
so good.
It's probably going to be the
KO
first match.
If KO comes in,
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I need KO to do some same stuff like how Randy Orton flipped John Cena dad over the barricade and kicked him in his head. If he does something to his wife, stun his wife or something like that, I be like, hey, yo, give me the match. Is it?
No, he
hold
already
bar.
showed up to the man's house.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Or be
You
like,
know he went
we
in
gotta
and
go
had
up.
dinner after that, right?
Probably.
They probably
All right,
did.
let's go.
Man,
Hey.
that was cool.
Let's go get something to eat.
Exactly.
Hey, listen. Or he just go up and kiss his wife in the mouth. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Sammy probably would. There's certain
No, don't
things
do that.
Sammy wouldn't
You're
let.
going too far. You're going too far.
Hey, well, they done did it in WWF.
No, not right now.
Not right now.
No. Not right
Why
now.
not? Why not?
They wouldn't
Because
do
I'll be
that.
hey, look, I got I can't say that on the air. I'm sorry. I got something on my mind, and it ain't gonna be
You ain't
good.
gonna let your best friend kiss your wife now. I don't care how you look at it.
Well, Vince McMahon wanted to have a story where he got Stephanie pregnant, or Shane got
That's
Stephanie
not
pregnant.
kissing your
Well,
best
Well,
friend.
Vince ain't here no
that's-
more.
Well, that's,
Well, that's
of course, it's
weird.
not kissing; it's having sex. What?
That's weird. That's very weird. I don't even know why.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
very
even a
weird.
thing.
It was very weird for him to even think that was gonna be something.
Yeah, that's his own daughter. God.
I mean, you see why he's not around no more.
I mean, he's around. He's not around.
Play that. G can't no more. Play.
Life, but I think ultimately KO and I ain't gonna. That might be a match of the night. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's going to be.
That's definitely gonna be a match of the night.
It's going
I
to
think
be.
I think people that know the rivalry of Mr. Steen and El Generico, like that they may get tired of it. Like, oh damn, how many more
Kill
times
Steen,
do I see
kill.
Man,
hey, listen,
beautiful work.
They have another chance to do something amazing, like they always do. When they get in the ring, they're always going to do something amazing. That's something that will never get taken away from. But I think for the diehards, they're probably tired of it. But for the casuals, oh yeah, we lit. Let's
No,
get it.
I'm not tired of it. I'll never
not?
be tired of seeing that.
You don't get tired like Kevin Gates?
Nah. You know, there is one thing I wish that they would do on commentary in WWE that they used to do for Kevin.
What?
Bring back the bullfrog splash.
The bullfrog splash.
Yeah.
Bullfrog.
I see it. I see the unsanctioned match being the first step out of the PG era.
They used to call Kevin Owens Frog Splash the bullfrog splash. I wish they'd call it that again.
Honestly,
little things.
The unsanctioned match, I don't even see them going that far with it. Not going to even lie to you. After what Christopher Daniels did, they honestly, I would say the most amount of blood we might have KO and Sammy when they had a tag match against who was it? When KO was bleeding, he did that swanton off the top of the damn was it Imperium? When he swanton through the when he swanton off the top of the damn thing. When he was wearing a Pittsburgh jersey, whatever.
Oh,
I can't remember
what match was that.
I can't remember who they faced. But yeah, that's when him and Sammy tagged.
It might have been Imperium.
It was Imperium. Yep. I think he swanton on Ludwig. God bless Giovanni Vinci. Gone too soon.
Man, too soon.
He could have been in the chamber, but he couldn't keep his thoughts and his words to himself.
Goofball. What was you thinking?
Well,
he wasn't.
Travis Scott is supposed to be making an appearance in the Elimination Chamber.
Oh no.
He's gonna smoke another doobie on the way.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
You gotta blow that shit out.
Can't do that on Peacock, man.
But I think ultimately Elimination Chamber, it'll be a decent show. I think recently, like how we said earlier, I think all of the PLEs for the main roster have been but NXT
been good, but they haven't been like terrible.
They haven't been stellar. They haven't been like all the way through. Like, damn, that was the PLE of the year. Like, to me, NXT has been hitting on a mark since last year. I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. NXT been on a roll for a while. And you know who's going to be the main roster savior when they come back? I may be the only one that think this. Ilya. I need Ilya to come back ASAP. I need Ilya to come back ASAP.
We'll see when they get there.
Did the fans know him enough on the main roster to welcome his return?
I think it's 50-50. I ain't gonna lie, it's 50-50. I think he got enough shine before he came up. Like, even when he got the Raw at the Mania, I think they knew him because he was building himself on the main roster. Like, he already had eyes on him. Kind of like if Trick would have came up, everybody know who Trick is now. Everybody know whoop that Trick. But it's about how the hell do you book him? Like, my thing is, you book him in the losses. You book him in a loss to Jey Uso. You book him in a loss to who else he lost to? I think he lost the triple threat match. Like when him, Sheamus, and who else?
He lost to
was
Braun.
it Drew? I can't remember who. Braun. Yep. But that was understandable why he lost to Braun. I mean, they already had their sights on Braun being that guy. I think Carmelo is getting his wings and he's doing whatever he can. Like, Carmelo is just doing everything. So even with the rising stars, I think those are the guys of the next generation. Braun will probably have a world championship in the next year and a half, 2 years.
Of course.
Hands down, without a doubt. It's probably going to be this one. I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to be this one that Braun's going to get. Carmelo, I give him about 3. Maybe
before
4.
you get the world belt?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look who he on the roster. Look who on the roster with.
No, I was just making sure I knew what I was talking about this time.
Now I would say with the trajectory of Carmelo, could he be 2 or 1? Yeah, hell yeah. But we gotta look at how he's being booked. Braun is being booked to be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if Carmelo and his
over.
tag team lasts for a minute.
Oh, the odd couple tag team, yeah.
Yeah.
And I can see Braun taking it off of Jay.
Oh yeah, for sure. Give Jay a little run. But then I think you just need to let Gunther go on a reign by himself for a while, like to kind of rebuild himself, because this run has been not the ring general run that I expected it to be.
Exactly.
And I think that's solely because they really didn't have anybody to feed Gunther. And I wouldn't even say feed. I don't want you to feed him all the time.
Yeah.
He needs somebody who can go toe to toe with him. Like, honestly, Cody Rhodes winning King of the Ring.
That hurt.
Cody ain't needed that shit.
He did.
That shit hurt him really bad.
But
we
who's gonna take the
optics.
pin? Who's gonna take the pin? Not him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we had to have a winner.
I mean, and technically he was already a winner, so there's no need for you to win back to back. But then again, why not win it back to back? You win the first championship ring and belt of King of the Ring. Why not? But I think moving forward, we're gonna see how they gonna set Mania up. I'm really intrigued to see how Mania is gonna continue to go, how it's gonna continue to build, and if it's gonna be kind of stagnant. Because like I told at the beginning of the podcast, this Mania season has been very because usually before, when Mania is on the way in, it starts right at the Rumble. And it's going all the way through. I have not felt the excitement of this. And honestly, even if we're going to hit the big ticket stuff, people are saying, Mania is not selling that much tickets. I ain't gonna lie. Who the hell gonna pay that much? Like for a 2-day damn ticket to sit in the nosebleeds off to the side. 4 freaking thousand smackaroos. 4,000. That's not including plane ticket. That's not including hotel. That's not including food and all the extra shit you want to do. Who the hell paying 4,000 for nosebleeds for 2 days?
The green shirt guy.
Nah, he's not paying. What you
he's not paying 4,000. He's paying 50,000+.
Damn.
I think he's paying free 99.
Yeah.
If you get free, let me get free 99.
But how did he get to that point?
Hey, I don't care what nobody say. He knows somebody. No, I think he knows something. That's what he know. I think he got the damn infinity stones in his hand and he snapped. It's a wrap. Hey, bro, you get free ski for life. Free 99, whatever you want. The concession stand people know. Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, you know what it is. Hey, what's going on? You want to come backstage and talk to Paul? Yeah, me and Paul on a first name basis. I don't call him Triple H. He called me, and he don't call me Mr. Green T-shirt guy. He called me by my real name. Yeah. He know me. I'll set all this motherfucker off. Yeah. Give me free tickets for life. Hey, pay for airfare, hotel, put me in a suite, put me on ringside. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Don't put me in a suite, put me in ringside. Because I ain't gonna lie. Them ringside tickets. WrestleMania 41 will not see me. And I want it to go. But the way them ticket prices is, hey, we might just try New Orleans. It's all right. It's all right.
I got a better chance going to New Orleans than I do Vegas for that.
True. This big man and small man again. Now there's no Taker, Big Show, Mark Henry Moore. I mean, that's true. I mean, well, granted, you got Damian Priest, but nobody. I don't get the whole understanding why everybody hating on Damian Priest. I don't get that shit, but it is what it is.
See, when I said that at the beginning of the show, you know what I was talking about.
No, I know what you was talking about. I just know I was saying I didn't understand why. I don't get why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
So
don't come at me, motherfucker.
He has a relative that's a WWE official.
Who?
The green shirt dude.
Oh, I'm about to say Damien.
So he get free tickets. Yeah, he don't pay for tickets.
I told you free 99. Man.
But the ref got pulled like that.
No, well, we don't know. I mean, we don't know who that person is, of course. Well, yeah, that's how he's getting his tickets.
Well, hey, Mr. Green Shirt guy, if you seeing this, even if you don't know nothing,
What's up?
just hey, hook it up. You know that what's that?
Stupid.
Priest and Jacob are on SmackDown. No, yeah, I get that, but I think overall with what Jamichael's saying is that there really is no big show taker and all that. Like, yeah, I mean, there is no bigs like that moving around that they're going to build up. That's why I don't want Oba to touch the main roster yet. I really don't. Oba really need to just stay where he at for a while, because I don't want it to turn into, man, yo, he's a powerhouse, but we don't know what to do with him. Because I don't know what they're gonna do with Omos. I mean, granted, I understand why they did with it, what they did with Omos, because he just wasn't the talker. He was. I'm sorry, Sinister. I said, what happened? I wasn't trying to go that route. I wasn't saying it like that, you know.
It's just a sound you made.
Like I wasn't trying to say I'm not referencing the R word. I'm not going to say the R word either, because we don't say that anymore. But yeah, Braun on his last leg, but he needs to get fed to Oba. Nah, big facts. Braun Strowman is definitely on his last leg. I think his time is definitely winding down, especially with him just getting over his sickness. I just praying for him. And I don't know what's next for Braun. But the main guy, the main person who I think is going to rip and run WWE, he on a timeline like Braun. I mean, not Braun. Yeah, Braun Breaker. Jacob Fatu. Jacob, like, Friday just showed it all. Like, Solo just started talking. He's like, man, fuck all that talking. Yeah. Hey, let me grab this real quick. Yeah. Let me take over this real quick. And I'm like, yo, the crowd, the fanfare, and like even when we was talking to Jacob the time we did the interview, like Jacob is just, yo, he humble, he chill, like he love what he do. Wrestling is his passion. It's his love, like love of his life. That's just what he do, and he's gonna be a star. Like, he is just a stud, bro. Like, it just, hey, you all right?
Yeah.
You all right? I said a stud. He did. Whoa, calm down, sir. But nah, I think Jacob Fatu is definitely on track to be a champion within the next year and a half. I say year and a half. That's my timeline.
You already been a champion. You were tag team champion.
And that's any.
I'm talking about singles, cuz I ain't talking about no tag. But I don't give a fuck about no tag team reigns. DIY, I can care less about DIY right now being tag team champions.
Don't let Carlito hear you say that.
So Carlito got to make up his mind. He either want me to say I don't care about DIY being tag team champions, or he gonna like it when I say the Street Profits right now, with how they are. I'd rather see them as tag team champions, because they on some hood shit, you know. They got a point. Hey, look, they got the grills. They pulling up in the bins and pulling up, you know, the little Kodak.
Yeah, you got a point there, sir.
I'm like, hey, let it cook. Again, like I said earlier in the pod, they ain't been coming out to no interest music. All I better know is either it better be the old song that they had when they turned heel with Bobby Lashley the first time, or it better be something harder. It better be something that slap. It better be something like the New Day song. I ain't gonna lie, I like the New Day new song. It's a little different. It's something. They did pretty good, but it better be something different. I've been out here, I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see no solo cup. I don't want none of that. I don't want the trumpet. I don't want the I don't want none of that. No, I need some of that, like, pull up in the Maserati.
Ain't no more red solo cups.
Nah, yeah, that got to go.
No more red solo cups.
Nah, it's straight up chain, Cuban links, brass knucks, Timbs. Nah, we can't wrestle no Timbs.
No more tracksuits.
No more tracksuits.
I had to bring Timbs though.
I mean, I would say they can wear a basketball jersey. I'll give them that. They own some, some real shit. They can play the basketball jersey. I'll give it that. But if they doing the all blacked out, like we about to fuck some shit up, all right, cool. No more street poverty. I'm so hood.
I got these goals up in my mouth. You get closer to my house,
Because you know what I'm talking about. I'm out the. And if you feel me, put your hands up.
Yeah, you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready for me to know that one. What?
Hey, Sinister looking like.
Exactly.
Well then.
You know what I mean? No.
Even if he did. You know what
I mean, we can play some Breaking Benjamin for you. I'm a big Breaking Benjamin fan. So, I mean, if you want, we can play some Breaking Benjamin. We can play some Foo Fighters.
Dude, got you.
What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not like the other one in your face? You're the pretender. What if I say y'all never surrender? All right. Boy, hey,
We get it. We get it.
That's the other side of me, dog.
Yeah,
Look, y'all don't want to see it. Look.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to have a BTB 2 night. And Mr. 211 going to play some Will Smith. God bless y'all.
You doggone right, I am.
West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground.
What is it? Gang, take a toast.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, gang, take a toast for me. Yeah, all right, toast.
It's so bad attitude occurred and he's vulgar and extreme some sort of shock factor. Honestly, I think he good now.
Okay. Up. We got a run in.
Not a run in.
A run in.
In the
Hey,
bulletproof
she coming to drop some bank.
Well,
All
She's
right.
big as fuck.
Why are you doing this away?
Let me see.
Who?
Hold on.
My God, you got that shit. You got that shit on back.
Oh.
Hey,
Look different.
it's ATG and Shad. It's crime time, Brooklyn.
Bring in the hood to you. Bring it. What you gonna do? Bring it.
It's right now.
R.I.P.
You had that shit off.
Well, I don't know how to do this. Why you doing this way?
What is going on?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we getting ready for war over here.
Oh, I see.
War.
It was war.
I see. Charlie's Angels.
Guns going off. You got.
Hit that. I love you. I don't love you no more, Solo.
Oh man, he on him. He on Solo.
Oh, so speaking of that, since we're talking about Mania, real quick, I know everybody is about that time to get Future Endeavor, but I think we're probably gonna get Solo versus Jacob at Mania.
Yeah,
I can see that.
That's probably gonna happen. If we don't get the triple threat between Punk's, Rollins and Roman, it's definitely just gonna be Rollins and Roman, and I'm okay with that because they need their one-on-one. I need somebody to whip somebody ass. Nah, but I need their Mania one-on-one.
Oh, okay.
You got a
I
problem
was
with that?
thinking about when they had that last one-on-one, but I think that was like a SummerSlam. A couple years back.
You want to squabble up about it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Teach a man's how
I
to
was
squabble.
trying to figure out.
Man, how to squabble.
Teach your man's how to squabble, boy.
Smack your goddamn daddy.
I mean, so what do you feel like? Is that a good match for them, or is it? I mean, do you even care about Solo and Jacob?
I care about him.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Hey, I thought he was thinking about it, like he knew I was about to get him, because he was like,
He was.
because he was taking too long to answer. Hey, look, but he was like, I just think, click, got your ass.
Come
Got
on,
him.
dog. I had to put my boosie out.
bro.
Come on, dog.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How you feeling? How you feeling, Mr. 211?
I'm gonna just go grab my spaghetti and just eat that for the rest of the show.
That's all right.
You got the MRE spaghetti?
Huh?
You got the MRE spaghetti?
MRE spaghetti?
Meal ready to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what Jada Parker is. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, they got to get these malfunctions together because the X running wild with it, cuz Tiff done had a slip. Jada was like, hey.
It did have a slip.
Yeah.
Bro, it started with Cora. Cora had one.
Cora who, Jade?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Josh.
The rentals came out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah. So this is where it's about to get weird for WWE. Whoever is the wardrobe designers, they better start tightening shit up because they about to tell them, hey, look, y'all can't expose none of this. Y'all can't wear these tight little creases with the round come out. You know, got to keep the round inside. You know, it can't be out there. You know, just let it come round.
Yeah.
Keep it in the
Talk to her about it.
your cat house. Yeah, I mean, honestly, she played it all. She went online. She was cool. You know, chill.
I mean,
I said, look, all I
what else can you do at this point?
But, hey, look, Booker be killing me. And then Lola Vice boy. Oh Lord. Hey, I just be wanting to understand how Book and Charmel they be at the house. All right, you doing a little bit too much on that damn mic. Yeah, you be out here doing way too much. You got to chill that shit out. You doing way too much. He be like,
Especially with Stephanie.
Bro, really?
Hey, Booker T is amazing.
Boy, Stephanie, that's a woman right there. That's a woman.
That's
right
a
there.
woman.
Oh yeah, Josh. Stupid.
Sorry about to put them all in church robes. Swear.
Man.
Hey, swear. He said, look, it got to be a little strict. He said, you can't show
showing
nothing.
only.
Look, it can't be tight. It can't be nothing.
He only
It got to
showing
be loose as a
eyes.
goose.
That's it.
It got to be loose. It got to be loose as a goose. I'm telling you. Y'all wearing the baggy big t-shirts, 4XLs, all out here. The big tight, yeah, I don't want to see nothing. Nothing. Saudi ain't playing that. I mean, at least they only got one. I think they only got one in Saudi this year. And then I know they said in 2026
they plan on having like three.
Three, yeah. They're gonna have a Rumble, Night of Champions, Crown Jewel, and I'll be surprised if they add another one.
Survivors.
But that's where the money at. So if you got the money, make your money. Well, lovely people, it is that time to hit the road, Jack. It don't come back. No more.
Until
And if you already know, damn, God, no, I was trying to hit him with I was trying to hit my like, follow, subscribe as it was coming on the screen. Yeah, until next week. Yeah, hit him with the IG. What's the IG, Mr. 211? What's the X, Mr. 211?
You know what the IG is? It is Man of Steel, spelled STEEL_.
No, I'm not talking about your IG. I'm talking about the pod's IG.
Oh, it's right there. You'll find.
Oh Lord.
Hit us at Beyond the Bell Podcast on Instagram. Hit us at Beyond the Bell Podcast on Facebook, at Beyond the Bell Podcast on TikTok, beyondthebellpodcast.com on our website. You can hit us on X at, I think it's _BTP Podcast.
See,
I might be right. Let's see.
Y'all always get mad at me.
Bam! Oh, I got it right. At Beyond the Bell Podcast on Instagram. You can follow me, your boy Trigger Trey, at official OVO Sound _11. I got it right.
You did.
Oh, he hit something.
Oh, smack.
Oh, he hit something. Oh, he hit it.
He hit the funny bone again.
Ding, 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 ding.
If he wasn't repping Duke, maybe he wouldn't have to worry about
Oh,
that.
whoa.
Trash ass motherfuckers.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
God.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a savage.
No, that's
okay.
You sound a little bit heartbroken.
Does.
It sounds like your elbow hurts.
No, that's fine.
It sound like your elbow hurt.
Well, I thought you was bleeding. Looking like
Yeah,
Christopher
right.
Daniels.
I thought that was a tattoo.
It looked like Christopher Daniels smearing all that shit on his elbow. Oh, fuck.
God, man. Let's not talk about that no more.
Well, go ahead, Senator. Let them know where to find you at.
You can find me at the thing on the screen. Other than that, you can leave me alone.
Oh, well, you got that out of the
You
system.
need to be. Yeah,
You got that out of the way.
You need to be a social butterfly. I don't know what the hell is your problem is.
Yeah, we got that out. No.
I'm a hermit.
Hey, guy. Hey, Kermit the Frog.
211.
Yeah, my apartment building might be on fire.
Hold on, wait, what?
_BTB on the Instagrams or on your local fire truck. I need to find out what's going on. Y'all don't hear that?
Like your
I knew I heard some beeping going on.
Your apartment smoking, bro?
You might want to step outside.
You might want to. You might want to go act like the color of your skin and go outside and look and see what everybody else is looking at, because you see like everything's fine. If I'm you, I'm like, what the hell? Hey, I'll be right back.
Right back.
It didn't stop.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
still go check.
A lot of forest fires.
Yeah, I'm still go check. Yeah.
No, go check right now.
All right.
Like, bro, what? Like, he just gonna sit there. Hey, man, it might be something going on, but I'm gonna get this log off real quick. Like, what? What?
This guy.
Hey, what? Go ahead, Mr. Geek Mania.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all can find me on IG at blackout_Jones. You can find me on Facebook at Blackout Jones, and you can also find me on X at Joker Driver 514. Holla at your boy.
I guess since we're gonna do that, y'all can find me _Latrell Wade on X. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Strong Latrell Wade Knight. I mean, shit. I mean, man, you got it now. I ain't never. This the first time I gave it since everybody want to get it.
I know, Latrell.
Hey, and y'all can find Mr. Carlito Cannon on IG at Carlito Cannon. Excuse me, at Carlito_Cannon. Let me get it right, because I don't want him. Hey man, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. Oh, Wheeler Yuta. Woo. Oh, before we go, we here at Beyond the Bell Podcast are conducting a WWE 2K25 giveaway. You have an opportunity to win one copy. I said one copy of the Bloodline edition of the WWE 2K25 version on either PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam. I say stream because we're streaming right now. All you have to do, these are the rules to gain entry. You have to follow at BTB Podcast. It is sponsored by BTB Podcast, Two Heads Podcast, and Island DWE. They are the sponsors. You have to follow them at _BTB Podcast _ at Two Heads Podcast and at Island of DWE on X. You have to like and retweet the hashtag BTB2K giveaway. Again, it's BTB2K giveaway. Tag 2 of your friends for an extra entry. Every time you tag 2 of your friends, it's an extra entry. Winner will be chosen live on air March 6th. That's the last day for entry. Last day of entry is March 5th. When we will reveal and be chosen live will be March 6th. Yeah. So March 5th is the last day of entry. The 6th, we will choose the winner. So if you want a free copy, one free copy of the Bloodline edition, digital edition. We're not getting, digital, because we're in a digital age. Make sure you go on X, follow the rules. It's on our page, on the BTB page. Go do your due diligence if you want to win that copy in that edition. Make sure y'all show love. Give us a follow. Give us a shout. We appreciate y'all. Also, we got our website. Y'all can check it out. We got merch on there.
We are
BTB
not
merch.
on fire.
We're not on fire. It's not a bonfire. You're safe.
No, somebody just burned some food.
Oh, that's why it's all smoky. Oh,
yeah.
Well, bless your heart and all your parts. Glad you're safe. But we can go on Bonfire, check us out. We got our whole storefront up there. Thanks to Mr. Blackout Jones. He curated it, man. Put the work in, put the time in. We got a lot of good merch on there. Show some love, show some support. Got discounts coming on the way. You know, I know springtime is coming. Y'all be safe out here with y'all allergies and that pollen. No yeet type shit. And as we would do,
Fuck AEW.
oh damn, you said what? No,
None.
y'all stay breezy, y'all stay easy. It's your boy Trigger Tray for Sheezy, and we out.
Yeah, see y'all later.